are back. Welcome back, FROMily. Here we are. We got a full house tonight. We got stuff to talk about. Okay, episode 5. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with the FROMily today. We are here to talk about episode 5. What a long, strange trip. It's something. It's been. What a long, strange trip it's been. But before we do that, we have let's do some intros. How we doing? Kendall, Tyrone, Mike, Mika, and Lady Shasha.
Hey.
What's going on, everybody?
Uh,
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You know what I mean? I'm ready to sit with y'all tonight. I know that much. And so when we hear the wonderful word jade, make sure
The wonderful word.
take a sip of your baby.
That's hilarious.
What a great way to start that off, right? So last week we started this investigation, Mika and Kendall and I, doing some deep dives into some cool things. So previously on From, we determined that we still don't know what's going on. No, we don't. But no, seriously, we started breaking down a couple of things such as Fatima and the ghoul and the
Golem.
golem. And is it for good or is it for bad? Is it going to be a plot point of this, or is it just something to buy her time? We spitballed some cool theories last week, and we're going to do some of that this week. But how are we feeling just off the top of the head about this episode? So without going too deep into it, how are we feeling? Episode 5.
Hopeful.
A lot better than the first few weeks.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad things finally started happening.
Yeah, it's a little bit of some momentum.
Some momentum. Is it enough, or
We got some action too, but
This
I don't
could
know.
have
I'm
been
still.
episode 1.
this should have been episode 1?
Something
Yeah.
along these lines.
I just want to know where the money at. Where the money at? Y'all put up these dolls from the movie Dolls, the 1980s 1980s movie. So I'm like, where the money at? Because season 1, y'all was giving us the money. Where the money at? I'm not seeing it. Did Trump, mess with it? Did he take this money too? Did he take
Budget.
Yeah.
Budget.
I mean, you see who the lead of the show is. That's why they announced this last season.
Finances.
I'm gonna be cordial tonight though.
I love that.
I mean, it's been better, so you got a lot of reasons.
Yes.
Like the first week was alright. Second week was slow as hell.
You generally saying it was alright,
Well,
man.
I don't know. I've been kind of holding on a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do find myself when I'm watching the episode, I'm looking like at the time,
Mm-hmm.
see how much we got left. You know what I mean? But and they always
I
pick up
started
at the end.
the last few episodes besides this previous one. I was shopping on Temu and putting stuff in my cart that I'm never going to buy.
Aw.
That's hilarious.
I come back weeks later, take it out of my cart. I don't want that no more.
Not you passing the time to do nothing.
Yeah.
You watch the show.
I mean, you could just turn it
Let's
off.
see if we investigate some theories that will help us on this journey this season. Maybe we have to make it interesting.
Well, I did come up with a theory when I was watching my hair.
Mhm.
It's probably gonna be super, super far-fetched. But I was washing my hair and I was thinking about it, and I was like, what if the people in From represent the earth and each person represents a different culture or community? Because I said it can't be an accident that you have a Black person, Asian person, a person from the Middle East. I had to look up where Jade was from because I was like, what is Jade supposed to be?
Oh, take a sip,
Apparently
take a sip.
Jade's
Spain?
Oh, sorry.
Spain?
Oh,
Oh.
thank you. Yeah.
You just said it like 3 times.
Yeah, I did. His character's full name is Jade Perez or Torres or something, so I guess he's supposed to be Latino, but the
Period.
actor is actually Armenian. But I guess he's still supposed to represent like Latin
Ain't no way
Latin
he's supposed to be
America.
Latino. Ain't
And
no
you
way.
said his name, by the way. Thank you. So y'all need to take another sip.
Mhm.
I knew this was gonna get y'all messed up tonight. That's the you know what I mean? This
And
is the
then
perfect like that.
Bacta, that's
Oh, yeah.
clearly an African name. So I was thinking that the purpose is for everybody to collaborate together as one world, and each time they fail, they keep getting bumped off. And then I thought it's even deeper to have Kenny be like the surrogate son of
Boy.
blanking on the sheriff's name. I don't know
A
why.
boy, yep.
Because okay, now this is where I get into the Hotep adjacent. Okay.
Here we go.
You know, Dr. Umar
All
had.
right. So a few years ago, the Chinese scientists, geneticists, they tried to prove that Chinese people developed on their own, independent of everyone else.
I remember
So, yeah. So when he
Okay.
did his genetic testing, what he found out is they didn't. They come from Africa. They are descendants of the Khoisan people, the same people that are Nelson Mandela's people. And so it's funny that Kenny would be the son of Boyd because they're technically like our children. I don't know. These are thoughts
See?
I was having. So I'm
If
like,
you
in
have
order
you-
for them
yeah.
to survive, they got to collectivize and work together and share information with each other. And what
Well,
made
it's
me
hard
think
to
of
do
that? Oh, say again?
I said it's hard to do that when you murder someone who's supposed to be helping doing that every cycle.
Yeah. And then what made me think of it was like this. A good example is like the space race. You got,
Oh.
the Russians over here, they're trying to get to space. The Indians are getting to
Yep.
space. You have us over here.
Americans.
If we just treat each other like earthlings and not separate countries, how much farther would they get if all those scientists got together and it was all working together to get to space? It's like that's what was going through my head. Like they're all working in their own individual way to try to get out, but they're not working together.
That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I like
That's gonna be
it.
the final episode. They're gonna sit down and actually talk.
Mm-hmm.
And like actually talk, not about being in this place, but just talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
It's
is
not a
called
bad theory, though. I like it.
this is called the deep
Thanks.
dive. Case number 1. Jade's midnight mushroom trip.
Which is funny because I'm drinking mushroom coffee and I put
Oh,
THC tincture in it, so it's like
You see what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. The past lives reveal drinking blood from the skull and the realization that the towns reset the cycle by murdering the saviors every time. Thoughts?
Well,
I
thought
like
it
that
was
he.
Oh, go ahead. Go, Sasha.
Oh
Go
no,
ahead.
no, you go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I said I thought it was interesting to find out that all those iterations was his character, especially Christopher. That was
And one was
really
black too.
Yeah, that was really
Mhm.
interesting. And
Yeah, he was in
especially-
the Union uniform.
yeah,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
especially because we know Christopher, isn't that the one Victor said kind of went crazy, right?
He did after the book.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's interesting that they all was his different cycles. But I'm shocked that the people are the ones who killed him, and not.
I'm not. That's where we are almost in. Well, now
Oh,
I'm not sure
well.
because this is where they tear each other.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
And something worse happens to Tabitha. Remember?
Mm.
Right.
dog getting eaten probably.
Not again.
But I don't know. I like the idea of the reincarnation thing. That was pretty cool. Like that's why I really like this episode. It actually revealed some stuff and tied together quite a few things, more things than some season finales. So I really like that. I love the reincarnation thing was interesting. The whole episode was fun. That's the one thing. This show's like it was kind of lacking in some fun. Like if you're gonna not have monsters, you need to add some weirdness. And at least this episode had a lot of that. So it was like, okay, cool. Now I remember why I enjoyed this show. So that's one of the things that I really, really like. The whole trip was dope. I love that revelation that like he played the music before he was even been there because he played it when he was a child at his grandmother's funeral. I love that it also was a song that like all the other past versions of him played. That was interesting. I like that they actually tied it together and didn't just leave it to us to guess. That was awesome. The fact that it led to Colony House was really interesting.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, the door.
Yeah, that caught my attention too because it's like, okay, this is one place where everybody is, but also this was the place that has like another entrance into those tunnels.
That's
Like
crazy.
it has more than one. The tunnels have more than one entrance. So I'm like, but it has to be something about the Colony House in particular that's really, really important. It can't just be the entrance. It has to be something beyond that. So it was an interesting episode altogether.
Kendall, do you think that vision of Jade, take a sip, going to Colony House and opening the door for Colony House, does that door really exist or was it just a vision?
I think it exists.
No, I think it exists because wasn't that the same door that Well, it wasn't the same entrance, but I could have sworn in the earlier seasons that Boyd came up through that entrance before. That's why it was blocked. It wasn't just because they put stuff there. I could have sworn early in, I think, season 1 or something, he went down there.
Yeah, there was a door he couldn't get through. Yeah, like he was trying to open it, but he couldn't open it. Right when it
Reading.
Yes, I think that was season 1.
So I wonder if that was the door.
I believe it was the same door because I forgot what happened. It was something in season 1 where he ended up going down there, and I think that was the first time he realized that the monsters actually stay down there.
Yeah,
and that was why he closed the door.
Yeah, that's kind of scary that they have a door that they can come. Well, I guess they can't come into Colony House, but that's kind of scary that door is there.
Yeah. So, what do we learn in Jay's vision?
Drink.
You just he's determined to get everybody fucked up.
We learned he's meant to die over and over again.
That's true.
As he should.
We did learn that.
Yeah, I was talking to my wife about it. I think, well, the running theory that we have is that the game ends when he dies.
Reset.
I know
reset. Yep.
Or resets more so. I think that, or I'm just saying end more so for the cycle.
Yeah.
I think the cycle ends when he dies because it seems like he is the key and like intentionally the key. So it seems like by the time that his whatever version of him is dies, that's usually like the very, very end. And how he gets killed is probably part of the reason why, how we've all been saying these people need to talk to each other. That might be part of the reason he ends up dead in all of these cycles. Is like, imagine you're in this town as just a bystander, and then after 2 months, someone's like, yo, I'm seeing visions. There's little kids who are half dead talking to me. I'm gonna be like, you went crazy. I wouldn't jump to stabbing them, but I would definitely assume he went crazy. So that might be part of the reason that he usually dies. They probably tells everyone too late.
Yeah, like y'all, it's almost like y'all are keeping secrets from the rest of them. And how they could get home. So I'd be a little tight, honestly.
Yeah. Like, we could have been mood boarding this the whole time and putting pieces together. Y'all over here.
That's what they should have been trying to in their small little cohort.
Also, why don't they ever interview all the people in Colony House? They have seen some stuff. Go interview each one of them. I would set up a room in this interview day. We're gonna ask questions to every one of y'all to see what you have seen.
Let's put up a sign. If you've experienced these things, come here at 7 p.m.
Honestly, I don't care what you experience. They need to just be talking every day because the things people experience aren't even necessarily. No, they aren't even always supernatural. They're just weird because you're in a place that shouldn't really exist.
Yeah.
So like them seeing birds is weird. You never see birds.
You never see birds.
Yeah. You don't see any animals. I don't know how the goats are here, like how we got goats. Why do we have enough to live, but not enough to like really be here long term? Like that would have been one of my first questions. Like we don't have enough food to actually just like stay here forever. We seem to have a set amount of food, and for some reason they don't kill our food source. Like that's
crazy. Yeah, that's true.
Not yet.
Not yet.
And the more they push back, the worse it gets. Like remember when it started snowing and all this other stuff randomly, the food became scarce then. It's kind of like what's going on?
We need a flood.
We can't lose.
That's gonna be the end of the show.
A flood, and then no more houses.
You know, you do a flood, kill a lot of people, and you come back with only 8 cast members for the last season, and make it a bloodbath. Only 2 people live.
I don't understand why some people are integral to this and everybody else is just random. I don't. Understand. Because if this is such a big deal, why are the rest of these people here?
Oh, that's true.
There has to be a reason they're there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, based off of the sample size of the main characters, if they're also important, maybe everyone else is too.
Yeah,
they treat them like people. They treat them like red shirts. They only introduce them when one is about to die. Like old boy that went with them to go forage for food. Yeah, he gets introduced.
That's what I said.
I felt him.
Yeah,
they give you them 2 characters. I was saying that like they went with the settlement with them, and then they just take in. Well,
I just knew both
made
of them.
it, but
I just knew both of them were dead. I just knew both of them were gonna die.
Homegirl made it. She
barely.
Well, wait. So maybe since they're always like recycled as the townspeople over and over again. They're just not important as far as the way to get out. Because they keep saying Jade ends up killed by, maybe these are the people who were just always susceptible to being influenced to killing him.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Rhinoceros says, "Who's your favorite NPC on From?"
The
I'm
one with
gonna
the
say
red hair.
the black sister with the braids that never gets any lines.
Bye.
She's just always in the background.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even think she don't have a name. She's been there for a
No,
while.
she just be in the background. Or the chubby girl with the bicycle.
Oh, I like her.
She-
Yeah.
She be in the background.
What was her name? Did she have a name?
I don't
I
even
don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
I feel like if they
Lady
gave her
in
a
red.
name, they'd have to pay her more. They gotta pay him more if they give them a name. So they're like, we're not gonna give y'all. We're just gonna have y'all. We'll bring you back next season, but we just can't name you because we gotta pay you, a certain rate.
Yeah,
you
because
can't
what
do
was the
Text
name
like
of
all
the
of them.
two people with them at the settlement? Did they say their name? They
I don't
did,
even
right?
remember.
I don't
They probably
know.
did, but I don't
Wait,
Yeah,
remember.
they did.
they
I think
did
one
say
was
their
Roger.
name.
I think the guy was
Roger?
Roger.
Was it
I
Roger?
forgot. I think
it was Roger.
Something like
Look,
that.
we don't even know.
Oh, but the one who got her face burnt, she's seeing all this stuff happen. So she's probably gonna be one of the people like, oh, I'm not fucking with them. So whatever side they're on, I'm on the opposite side. I'm not messing with Tabitha and whatever else they got going on.
Yeah.
I could see her joining Sophia
Oh,
or
look,
whatever
thank
she
you.
got happening.
They said in the comment, Roger and Patty. So I didn't even get Patty.
Thank you, just me.
Patty, mayonnaise, Roger Klotz. I see what they did. They did.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, they were even fighting Roger with Patty and them about whether to bring him out of the water or not, you know?
That's why you need other people.
Yeah, what would y'all have taken the things out of the book? Hey, Mom, is that you?
What's that?
They
Sounds
playing
like he's
games.
making a mixed drink with a blender.
Ghetto.
Oh,
Take
no.
mine over
A
there.
margarita or
thought it was a
pina colada or
vacuum.
something.
Take
thought it was
mine
a
over there
vacuum.
drying the floor right
Strawberry
now.
daiquiri.
I thought it was a vacuum.
Is everybody okay?
Had a little ninja drink by the
Sorry,
desk.
I was testing if my AirPods could cancel out the background noise, and the answer is no. All right, thank you for being my test dummies. You guys are so great to me. Continue, please.
No, they asked, I think Kendall, did you ask, or was it Mike, would you take it out of the water? I think I would have left. I'd leaving it there.
I want to know what I would have searched through them first, and then see what was there. If anything was there, like papers or notes, where were they stuffed with, and then we'll put it back. Because Donna was like, "No, return to sender, pack it back up."
That's why I fuck
Pack
with
it up.
Donna be like, we're not playing these games. I was telling my wife, like, that whole scene with the dolls, I said to them, when they came alive, she was like, what the fuck? Wasn't they in the water? I said, yeah, but they was in a net. Like, they cut it out of the net for some reason. I would have put it back exactly as I found it. You didn't need to break up the net so you can see that it's a doll.
Yeah. And they were weighted down. Like they were like in that water. So it's like,
So,
and
like,
I'm confused. And those were the dolls that Tabitha had, right? When she was another incarnation or something? Or when she was a kid.
Yeah.
Well, that confused me as well. Like, so you were here as a child at some point?
Yeah, we found that out last season when she was playing with those dolls.
And that was her in FROMville, right? That was her.
Yeah,
in
nah,
FROMville.
that was
she dreamed about it.
No, she had a dream about it, her in Fromville, but we know it was her reincarnated, I think.
Oh, okay.
She was a little girl playing with those dolls at the settlement, and then she looked up and screamed and she saw something.
Hold on, so we supposed to believe that little girl's another reincarnated version of her?
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
like a
I thought because she looked like that, I was literally her as a little girl.
But she had like really old fashioned clothes.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah, she did.
ago.
Like Salem. The good times.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game don't want them to win because if you changing not only their appearance but the age group they in every time they come in, y'all not meant to win.
No, unless you stay alive like Victor, then maybe it rotates. Last week we talked about the Miranda's family, not Miranda's family, but Tabitha's family being like the core of this whole curse. Like maybe Jim is the one who was like the mayor of this town. He made the deal. Maybe he is the one, that whole family. Maybe that's why they're sort of centrally connected. Or is Jade, who was that same person who was trying to do it. Oh, shit. Yeah.
I'm about to have no water.
You're not the only one. I have plenty for you.
Who are these kids? Who the other kid? Like, who are the? I want to know who the hell the kids were that were sacrificed.
Yeah.
And Kui. My favorite moment, not to jump ahead, but my favorite moment was when.
Yeah, who tied them to the road?
Right.
There's better ways to be. Yeah.
That's fact. That's
Yeah.
true.
Was when Jade was in the when he was in the when they put him into the thing in the
Oh,
catacomb.
mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that baby was in the corner.
And he screamed and they shut the lid. I was like, that is cinema. Come on, Jay.
Yeah.
That was a really good scene. Oh.
Oh yeah. He said a cooey.
Mhm.
Okay, we have more.
Hmm.
We have more. Okay, next. Let's talk about Tipsy Henry. Henry, he is still mourning over the cartoon drawing of his good wife,
Yeah.
Miranda.
I don't blame him, honestly.
That actor,
Yeah.
Henry,
Yeah.
I hate it, but I think we're going to lose him eventually. But
Oh,
I really like him. I really like his character, how he's progressing this season.
mm-hmm.
Progress.
Yeah, that was really sad. And
Yeah, we're getting more.
Yeah, I felt bad for
Yeah.
Victor too, because I was a little nervous with Henry, because I said, Henry, don't lose it too much, because we got to keep Victor stable too. You know what I mean? We can't have him like regress because he talked to you and showed you the picture and everything. But I can understand the emotion, because I think he was like, one, that's how she died, and then your son watched that. He watched his mother be eaten. Yeah, so.
Yeah, but she was already dead. I thought Smiley killed her, and he was just feasting on the remains.
That's
I mean, he's
still
still tragic,
amazing, bro.
I'm just saying, but let's not paint, let's not create this narrative that the man in yellow slayed Miranda and then ate her organs. That's not
Are you defending him?
No, I'm just being fair because
She
he
still
found a
was
piece.
eating, Tamon. She still
He
was
was, but he
eating.
found a snack on the road. He didn't scratch her down and then ate
It
it.
don't matter. Victor was like 8.
Yeah, seeing her eating.
Okay,
So-
imagine seeing your mama. You love your mama. 8 years old, you show your mama getting eaten by a monster. That don't change no matter what happened prior to that.
It
You 8 years
doesn't.
old.
But you have to get the story correct.
That's why Victor's the way he is. He has arrested development. It's because of the trauma.
He
I don't
does.
blame him.
We need to
Victor
analyze
won't kill
why he
himself 'cause
played
he's
a particular song and what it means.
Yeah.
I also think he's gonna croak next episode.
Oh.
Oh.
Not him.
Oh,
Uh,
see, yeah, that's. I
Excuse
saw that
you.
trailer.
Don't do that.
if it's, it better not
Guys.
be.
I don't want it.
No,
I'm
I
not
think it's a red
playing.
herring. I don't think
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
Yeah, it better
Donna.
be,
I don't
because
think.
no. I told
Nah,
y'all
it's
it's gonna
not
be an
gonna be
empty. It's
Donna.
gonna be an empty square at the bottom.
We have to talk about it. And I need veils. I need all black for that. I need a
Mhm.
full ceremony when we come to address
That's all
Donna and give
Yeah.
her flowers. You thought we got Tion? Oh, I remember her name. You thought we got
It's
Tion together?
Tion.
We gonna really
Yeah.
show off for Donna.
But I think it's too easy, right? Because she was given some foreshadowing, but wouldn't that be too easy? Like if she said, like when she was talking to Tabitha about the only person who would sacrifice himself would be me, like not to Tabitha.
Yeah.
And then she got to. I think that's.
And then
it's-
Ethan saying, "I like when you're around." It's
Yeah.
Tuesday," and I was
I
like,
feel
"Oh
safe.
Lord."
See, are you
Nah.
like? Isn't that too easy though? You think to say?
No,
Nah,
I
it's-
think it's for
It's the writers. They're watching us.
Their team.
And they know that the consensus is that we cannot lose Donna. They know that
Correct.
if we lose Donna, we lose the fucking show. So
Yeah.
they're not going to get rid of Donna, but they just want to play with our emotions
That's what
mid-season
yeah.
because just to add a little spice, because they writing is lacking. So to add a little spice, they throw a distressed Donna in our face.
I think you have spoilers because that sounds right. And you also been talking about Tilly is the man in yellow. You know stuff.
Listen, I just be on Twitter. That's where I be getting my theories from.
Get the
It'd be black
theories.
folks on Twitter. I'd be like,
Talking
all right,
about
let's
it
go
is.
down.
Yeah.
It's tons
It's like
of
a
us.
university. Look how people get it, like doing their theories, they thesis.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes. We had tarot cards to stick figures to masks. Here we are.
Oh.
Still talking about this. Season 20. And they still there.
Oh no, I'm done. It's
Nah, I ain't
gonna
making
be
it
on
that
the.
far.
it
Not
is,
you
though.
recasting the whole show, but we're supposed to believe that that's Boy from last season? No.
As it is, the boy in white look like he about to graduate high school. Like,
He's definitely going through puberty. He's about to start dating Julie soon.
Oh.
which makes no sense because if he died as a child, he's not going to keep aging. But they didn't recast the actor, so they just.
He said, "You're not. Stop asking me questions."
Questions I know.
He
You,
said
yeah.
things are changing and so am I. So
Mhm.
all right, we got another fun
Check.
video for us today. This time, for our first little cackle of the night. And it goes like this.
All of a sudden,
You got it.
you remember how to hurt them after they done packed somebody up. Tabitha, girl, I tried to tell y'all to leave Claudette, Cameron, and Camirius in the water. Because why are they so big? I don't understand. I don't understand why they was that big. Even when she had the flashback of the fact that these was her dolls, I said, how did they get so big? And it's already bad enough that we have these monsters that come out at night. Now you telling me you got these bald-headed dolls that's attacking people with hair. And y'all only packed up one of them, so where the other two at?
All good questions. Where are the other two? One was hands were on fire, so that was
went
nice.
away and then walked away.
It walked away, I guess.
So are they just going to be in the vicinity of that lake, or do you think they're wandering around? Because now they're out in the open in the middle of the night as well.
Yeah. Can I ask you all a question?
What if they send them a boss fight between the doll and the golem?
I would love it.
Yeah.
And the talismans don't work on them because they came right through that thing.
I was seeing dolls when them dudes that be walking around.
Yeah, they didn't work. They didn't work at all. Did you guys fear for anyone's lives in that moment outside of the NPCs?
My girl Donna, because she was giving all that foreshadowing.
She got grabbed.
She did. I was like, yes! Oh, but no.
No, that was the only big person I was really concerned about.
Do it.
Nah, they was just playing with our emotions. I knew nothing was going to pop off. I just knew they had to do something, because I feel like we mid season right now, so they got to give us something to talk about. Especially they're reading the comments. They're like, all right, if we're not going to start the season off with a bang, we got to at least start picking it up, mid season. So yeah.
I knew it was going to be Roger or Patty that was going to be out though.
Or both. I was hoping both.
Justice for Roger, because I was there I was like, I'm annoyed by all of this. Why are we doing? I understood everything he was saying, because I'm not in y'all little group, so I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And we all need to agree. This ain't Colony House of Donna. We all need to agree with what's going on.
I loved when he said that. Yup. Like, you're not. Yeah, that was kind of crazy too. Like, you're not the boss here.
He checked her, and that's why he died. So Donna's a man in yellow too. She's like, you're out of it. It was gonna be redhead, but bitch, it's you. That's what happened.
Oh,
we know it. Ain't that right, Shasha? You agree? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with whatever you say.
Thanks, boo.
That'd be wild if Donna was the man in yellow, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's not start those rumors.
I thought the show already established that the little Bible girl is the man in yellow.
Oh, you missed. Tyrone has pitched theories that, and the show provided information that this is not the first trip of the man in yellow. We don't know how many looks he has in that little closet. Yeah. So he could be
how many entities.
He had various looks throughout. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, various looks.
I suspect Tilly is the man in yellow.
And you're not the only one online that really has proof about her, how she got out. They say she's the ballerina. How she got out and danced in the rain like a ballerina, and how she's little. Essentially, it's a lot of stuff online.
I mean, maybe I wouldn't be surprised if there's another entity that's like maybe in town that's not the man in yellow, because I did see that the producer said that too when someone said, when he did the whole chant thing, and then Sarah started freaking out. Somebody on Twitter or whatever was like, I think you guys talked about it last week when they were like, oh man, so he could do that at far distance and close range. And then one of the producers responded and was like, who said he wasn't here the whole time? So I don't know. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's not just him. I do think my theory was proven true though, that I said that the man in yellow was not the final boss.
Yeah, like it's
why do you think that? Why do you think that?
I assumed that, what was it, since episode 2, because of his response to Jim's funeral when the Ravens came. Because he responded in a way, like, even though
that's true, like, where these birds, why the birds,
he said, here? Well, Sophie, she was like, does this happen all the time? And they were like, no. But the way the actress played it, it wasn't as if like she knows that this is supposed to happen. It was almost like this is new to even her.
Yeah, something different.
Which gave me the idea that like this isn't the person in charge, because even though it's a creature, they should fear it. If he was in charge, you know it can happen. You wouldn't be that surprised, and you had no reason to pretend to be shocked. You just got into town. You have no relationship with Jim, so there's no reason for you to be sad. So it looked like a genuine reaction of like,
it did. It was just kind of figuring out like why was this happening.
I'm a little convinced.
Huh? Go
The
ahead.
nurse's
Sometimes
sister,
go ahead.
girlfriend. Sorry, but the nurse's girlfriend said the same thing.
Yeah,
When
Marielle.
she was talking, she said, "There's something else here that's ancient, that's darker."
Oh yeah, she did.
Mhm.
So
True.
I can't tell if sometimes she's pretending to be that naive or she's really shocked by the crows, and it was something else. Like when she got pushed, I thought, okay, maybe she's faked it, but maybe Julie pushed her, or maybe we talked last week
Nobody
about
was
the
there.
bird. Nobody was there. Also, the bird. Well, Julie didn't have to be. She could have been traveling, right?
Mhm.
yeah,
But we talked about the bird and how it had the same wing, and I brought up.
Oh yeah,
representational
the
magic.
bird Ethan found
What
had the
something
same
else could be
damage.
going on there too. It's a lot of stuff. I would love if there was a lot of players involved.
I think
Like
so.
Probably
there's
is.
people,
I think so.
whatever this game is, there's people making wagers, all these different entities. That would be so cool. And
I
some
mean,
of them
to
may be kids
Kendall's
for sure.
point, even the man in yellow is operating under rules. Like he has to come at a certain point in time and do
Yep.
certain things to have the massacre happen. So even he has rules to follow.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
but-
even too, I don't think he could just kill. Well, maybe he can, but just kill people. But it looks like when things are going a different way, he'll put like stuff in people's ear or make people fight. It's like he can't. He has to cause the disruption, not really take him out.
yeah.
Or do whatever he did to Marielle in the
I love
in the
I'm
ambulance.
sick of Junkie Rogue. I'm so sick of her talking about, it's
She ain't do nothing.
Yeah, she didn't. She just exists. She don't even be bothering
that's
nobody.
enough. That's enough. Was she up there on the wall?
She's clearly
Like a
important. She's one of the three. She's one
one
of
She
of
the
is
the
three.
important. She is important.
Hey, mama,
She
she be
is.
at that clinic. She don't be bothering nobody.
And actually, her hair looks good too. So I'm not gonna say too many bad things about Junkie Rogue.
Oh,
that's
Now she's a
Speaking of hair.
prophet.
Oh,
speaking of hair, my sister wanted me to mention that she hates the wig that they got on.
oh, we took
Oh, girl.
Shasha.
And that
Shasha,
they should have made her get a pixie cut. They
Sha-
would have been able. That would have been
Shasha.
better than that.
That
That would have
bald
made
wig.
sense.
That's a
Shasha,
Tyler
we
Perry
said that
Studios
whole
wig.
thing. Shasha, we
drug
talked all
her.
about that last week. Like, get a nice little pixie cut. Like you
Yeah.
said. Yeah, we dragged
Mia,
the
a
wig.
little Mia Farrow thing going on.
Mhm.
Oh no. Here you are with a shoulderless bob, Julie.
Oh, so bad.
Me too, just me. Me too. Junkie Rogue wears me to pieces, and she don't have to do nothing.
Wow. She don't do
That
She
wig
got to
anything.
let Christy get in this emergency van last week. She limping around on crutches. How you let her get in the van?
That's
Man.
hilarious.
Yeah, that wig.
At least they
They
gave us
played-
another callback though, with the girlfriend, her being in the chains. That was the callback.
Yeah,
to season
that's
2.
true.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was
Boy,
nice.
like that. So
So is she
we see
a
that.
reincarnation of the old ass man that was chained up there?
That's what I was thinking.
No,
Mark.
no,
No?
it's three others. It's Julie. Julie is the time
Oh,
walker. She also
Randall.
was there.
Julie
Randall.
Randall.
It has a power too. We just don't know what it is yet.
Mhm.
I think so. That's my personal theory. I think Randall also has a power. All three of them has to be special.
Then who was
Good point.
Martin? Who was the Martin guy? Who was he?
I still
We don't
know
know.
who that is.
We
He
still don't
was
know
just
who Martin
there when
is.
the boy
That's
got
one of
out.
the biggest damn mysteries.
One, there's so many mysteries.
Yeah.
I've forgotten
I
half of them that I
know.
had
Some,
questions for
yeah.
before.
you be forgetting. Like even when Kendall said when boy was at that door, I said, "Wait, he was in the door, wasn't
Mhm.
for the first season."
because that's why even
Just
in
me-
the hallucination,
just
he was
me
like,
thinks
"Don't
that,
go."
Oh, sorry.
I'm done.
Say again.
Oh no, I was just saying that's why Boyd said don't open the door in Jade's hallucination.
Mhm.
Remember before it just that was the
Hmm.
In whose hallucination? I'm sorry, I missed it.
dear Lord.
Yeah, okay.
Jade.
I just want to hear it. Speaking of the hallucination,
I
the
like
biggest
that.
gag of that was he didn't even leave the damn building after taking that drug and eating the mushrooms. He was there the entire time. That was nice.
I kind of
Really
like
nice.
that because it
Mhm.
shows that it really was in his head the whole time, the answers, and he didn't really need to ask anything else.
Yeah.
I like
Giving
this
Jade
thing,
props
Randall
right
with the
there.
Martin. That's
Mhm.
interesting. Yeah, Randall
Yeah.
with Martin.
There was something I saw online about that one of those books about the Chromonicle or something, whatever it's called. And it's about the little boy who has the monster, and the little boy is the traveler, the one who can story walk. And they're saying that the one who shows up initially, the monster looks like a monster and rough, but he's really a protector, and that's Randall. So that
Oh
story
yeah, because
is-
he is helping Julie.
And he has the scar now too, so he looks like a monster.
Mm-hmm.
He does not look like a monster.
He does look like a
Stop
monster.
saying
That's
that.
not a regular ass car. Stop it.
Man,
It
like
looks
the
like somebody ripped your face off.
It-
He is the Joker. He's the Joker, who is also a monster. So
Yeah, he might be leaving Miss Julie though. She taking him through that with her seizures.
I don't blame him.
she's sick of it. He's sick of it. She's sick of it.
Yeah, I think she's gonna have a revelation where someone's gonna have to scream at her and be like, you know, there's more people here worth saving other than your dad, right? Like, I think that's gonna be
the people who are alive. Use your gift wisely.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be what her storyline is. Might have to remind her of that.
Yeah.
And again, they're the only two who know she doing that. They not letting anybody know they doing the story walking. That's pissing me off.
And I thought she was cool with homeboy that lost his eyeball. Like, why she didn't tell him?
Elgin, because he went crazy already.
Yeah, he's still to the left right now.
Yeah, we don't play with Elgin. He kidnapped people. He taking people with babies. No.
And that's why we need a therapist in the midst.
That's the next character. That's the next character.
Yeah, they got everybody else in there, but they ain't got a therapist in the midst.
But there probably is one in the colony house where they ask them motherfuckers what they do, who they are. No, nobody asked them. It's like 20 of them in there.
And that's why they're not on camera, because they know once I tell people I'm a therapist, this line is going to be crazy.
What's fun? I can see Fatima actually in the other world being like a life coach or something before
yoga instructor for sure.
Oh, definitely, yeah, wellness.
Of course, Town would get priority. Town has to get priority because there's too many motherfuckers in Colony House.
No,
so
it's
Town
not
has
Colony
to
House.
get priority.
The needs of the many, brother. The needs of the many.
It's too many of you niggas in that house.
There's a lot of people in that. There's a lot of people in that house.
People in that house, right?
The skeleton in the root cellar could have been Martin's body that died while he was story walking if he was caught and chained. Oh, that's good. So Julie could be caught. Oh, that could be interesting. Oh, I like that. I really like that theory.
And I was about to say Man in Black. The man in Yellow was overhearing Randall and Julie talking about it. So now because I don't really like time traveling, the cycling of it all, but now it makes sense that the Man in Yellow understands about Julie earlier that we saw. Like, where are you from this time?
But he also looked shocked when she pulled up on him last week when he was snacking on Mimi.
Yeah,
so maybe that was his first time seeing her in there.
Yeah, because we know by the time he took out Jim, they had ran across each other a couple times.
You know what? I am really on board with that theory that for a traveler to chain them so they can't move anymore, right? That's smart. Extremely smart.
I wonder if that would
be
Man
in
Le Mans. Yeah, that's what we called it, the Man in Le Mans.
Le Mans, because last week the drinking was Man in Yellow, so we had to switch it up because it was getting bad.
Well, Senor Le Mans. That's what we said to
Senor Le Mans. That's that man's name.
Something else that stuck out to me was Tabitha telling a story about the dolls and how when they were thrown in the water, I forgot who the man was that threw them, but he died, but his nightmares came true of the dolls, and they were big. And then Elgin mentioned seeing a dream, like dreams and nightmares seems to be a theme in this. But I'm just, again, does that mean everyone's dreams and nightmares are a part of this world? Like, I don't know.
I think it's a big question. A really big question.
And what did you guys think about the young? I don't want our main person. The name we're not trying to say.
His younger, babes.
Emeralds.
No, Emerald. Yeah, his younger version. When he said, when he mentioned Tabitha, he said, no, she's gonna be like something like the worst of it all. She'll get
that's what he said. She get it worse.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Period. Period. Drink. Exactly. That's what I be saying.
I didn't say the name. No, I didn't say the name. But what do y'all think about that? That's kind of crazy.
I think it's fitting because Lois Lane, you up here pretending like you don't know what's going on. You talking crazy to Jade. They're going to wear you out at the end of this cycle. Yeah. Eat her up.
My mind immediately went to like the Crucible or something when they mentioned it was worse.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I don't know.
Jasmine has some good stuff here.
She
probably Tabitha saved the kid during the sacrifice and caused the curse. Before that, she says maybe Elgin had the nightmare about the Lake of Tears. Because when he did have a nightmare on the bus, when they first came, he said something about a lake.
He did.
He did.
Oh.
And he started convulsing. Yep.
Look at that.
Again, like we all said, everyone get together in one spot.
I know it, right?
10 minutes, yo. It would solve so much.
They all need journals. That everyone write in your journal all of your thoughts, and then somebody gonna read
I
them.
thought that too.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be something like that.
What is emeralds? Thank you. You can't sleep. Thank you. They trying to skate and slide through. You got to pay your way, Jay. Damn it.
Dad, that's kind of crazy that I'm keep repeating a life cycle like that. I'd be pissed.
And then find out when it's almost over. That's what's the shade of it all.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful that Jay. I really didn't try that, but it's beautiful that he's been playing the violin his entire life, and his backstory with his mom was really nice. But I think the kids are still trapped down there. Maybe they need to get their remains out of those coffins.
Didn't they free them? I thought
they haven't. No,
at the tree. I don't know.
Oh, when they were outside, when they all gathered. Oh, when he was playing the violin.
He was playing, and they came to the tree. What was that though?
They came for the
maybe
party.
They mean their actual bodies.
No, that was their spirits. They're already there, remember? So they just came out for the music.
That was another thing. Little Emerald, can you please answer? Even though you gave me more answers than the boy in white, I need you to just stop walking and tell me what's going on.
And slow down.
I ask questions. I ask questions. You just keep moving. Like, I just don't understand. If you want to help, stop speaking in riddles and give me the answers.
Riddles. That's what the riddles killed me.
Do you want to get free tonight?
He just needs to get high again. I hope he got more mushrooms. At this point, this is going to be your job. You're going to sit in this chair and do mushrooms.
You've gotten so many answers. All we needed to know from Jade's mind as relates to this. And honestly, we knew all this information. We just didn't see it spelled out this way.
They need to.
Oh, to the original. Oh, while they were killed. So
they help the children for the children. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
so we still supposed to save the children then, right?
Yes.
They need to take the mushrooms and give them to Victor.
Oh, Lord,
really find out something.
Victor's gonna need to be on some type of medication. But
no, Sasha, he gonna be re-traumatized.
You thought Chunky Rogue was twerking on the wall? Victor's gonna be all over this place.
Yeah, you're gonna find out Victor a librarian or something through history. No. He's been documenting everything.
He's the same person.
What Justine is saying is interesting because if Emerald Jean has to be killed by the townspeople, does that mean that the monsters won't kill him if he goes down in the tunnels?
I don't think so.
He's meant to die by the townspeople.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
So are you saying in his vision the monsters actually just represented the town people killing him, not just?
No, I'm saying if he goes down there, will they not touch him and kill him because he's meant to be killed by the townspeople and not?
So far,
I don't think so. Because in the nightmare they just was playing with him. You know what I mean?
Most times he's down there, he gets out. Well, obviously, every time he's down there, he gets out. Y'all, I'm trying to help you out by putting.
Thank you. I got you. Thank you.
No, ma'am. We don't slide that way. We know who you're talking about.
No, I like that. Emeralds.
Yeah, Emerald, because it's getting out of hand. I felt like this is the episode where his name getting mentioned the most. I don't know if it's a setup or what, but it's getting a little out of hand.
It's probably because he was a large portion of this episode. This is the most information we got. And I say that lightly because I feel like we knew this stuff. I feel like we knew he had multiple lives. I feel like we knew he was murdered, but not by whom. So that could be the biggest revelation.
I mean,
but seeing the past versions of himself was interesting, especially since he's seen from what I remember, some of these people previously on the show. We just didn't know what. We just thought it was just a random ghost that he saw. But now we know those are all versions of himself.
Yeah, I didn't feel like I know that before.
Who was there when Miranda? Was that Christopher? Yeah, Christopher was there when Miranda was there, right?
Wait, the Christopher.
Yeah, because Victor knew.
You're right. You're right. Because Victor knew him. Correct.
They said what sparked it is he going to go crazy though. So do all his reincarnations go crazy at some point?
The book, remember, it's all about the book. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
What is the book?
That book that has all the drawings. I love that name, by the way.
Ethan's books.
I forgot all about them books.
Yeah. Them little journals with the drawings in it, with the like the picture of the tree stump from when
Yeah.
you're looking up on the
Yeah.
dirt from the grave. That
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
See,
gonna go
this is why you
crazy.
need to lay this out on a website or something, man. That's a lot of information to remember.
Now we need a storyboard.
It's a lot to remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he gonna go crazy. But
I
maybe
can
that's-
see that for his character arc. That will be really cool.
I
Even
mean,
if
he's
he
gonna be
does
on
die.
mushrooms. Like Kendall said, he's gonna be doing a lot of shrooms at this point.
Mhm.
Might as well start microdosing some tea.
Do we
And maybe
think
that's, have to take him
finding
out.
the children's bodies in the tunnels is gonna do anything?
That's
I
what I want
think
to
If,
know.
if that's what he's saying he needs to do.
That's what I think. We're gonna Nightmare on Elm Street. Dig them up,
Mhm.
consecrate the
Uh-huh.
ground, pour water on them, make sure they're good, and then we're gonna release them.
So that room he was in,
Or-
right, that had the different sacrifice places, tables, is that where the children are?
I don't
Like,
yes,
remember-
yes,
I think
Yeah,
it was
in that
7
room.
That
slabs.
little circle. That's where the tree is. Yep, that's where they
Okay.
are.
Now you
But they-
said Nightmare on Elm Street, and I immediately thought The Ring. I was like, why did you do that?
Mm.
Hold on. So that area with the circle
could
is supposed
go
to be
wrong.
directly below the bottle tree?
Wait, am I?
I
Like the
actually
ritual
don't know.
circle?
Man in Yellow will kill Chris.
I mean, that would make sense. I think.
That would.
Oh yeah,
I know they
because
didn't show us
he's-
that yet, but that would make sense.
But
then
he
he said
was.
he came
was-
into town as the Man in Yellow.
I was thinking.
Yeah. So Victor said he thought he was funny because he was wearing yellow, but I think
Mm-hmm.
because I'm assuming he knows Victor's there and would recognize him. That's also why he changed
the
the way he
assumption, yeah.
looked.
That could
But I
work.
thought the townspeople were the one who killed
Yeah,
Christopher. But
they
maybe it could have been him as one of the
he is
people.
a town.
Yeah.
What if the Man in Yellow's form was actually dependent on the cycles?
Mm.
Could be that.
So maybe that
More.
was a man that actually came into town, and maybe because of
Yeah.
everything that happened, he turns into the monster.
That's possible.
Oh yeah. And then he picked Sister Sophia.
So we can only assume that he's not coming in his original form because we think Victor will recognize him, but maybe it's actually because of some rule he's following we're not aware of.
I don't know
This
how
is
nobody not
Is he
onto
gonna find
Sophia.
that?
She is just too cute as a cute.
We're all
girl.
done with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like,
would just be on her.
I was like, what's going on, man? You're so happy. Like last week, our girl said that she's still in the same yellow dress, and there's clothes here, ma'am. There's clothes.
She ain't asked for none of them.
I think
none of
Marielle
them.
was asking questions like, she really like is religious. She really, you know, I don't
She
know.
fits right in here, which is crazy. Who do you think this? What do you think the scary movie parody of From would be?
That's
That
hilarious.
tree for one. The tree has to be one,
Oh,
and
The
then driving
box.
around in circles. Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah.
box.
They would have the
It's
Angooey
cool.
kids in there.
They're
And
gonna turn
Gooey.
Aunt Cooey into a punchline.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I ain't cooling you.
I could be.
I saw a poster at the movie theater last week when I went to see Obsession, and they had remember Homeboy from Scary Movie 2 that had little hand?
He's
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
They got
As
him
long
dressed up
legs.
like long legs in the poster.
Wow.
It's sort of perfect.
Uh-huh.
It is.
uh-huh.
All right, I
Somebody
think
gonna
we
make fun of
have
that.
another video. We have a few videos, so let's just pop it.
Pop it, pop it.
So Poppy.
Mary, you twitching and glitching like a cockroach, and I'm trying to understand when y'all gonna figure out that this stuff only happened when little Sally Walker come walking down the street. So you was balled up in that ambulance harder than Kalani when she told y'all to be folded, and you got the nerve to say everything is okay. What are we talking about? And honestly, I never thought I'd see the day when I would agree with Randall. Ever. You over here in the ruins quaking and shaking for the love of the game with this chopped up Bob talking about you doing it for your daddy. You not doing it for Lil Saint. You don't even know what you doing for real. You just going in there quaking and shaking. At this point, Julie, sit down because you don't even know what's driving you other than to get on my nerves. I personally feel like you and that Bob are sitting here to annoy me.
Yes, that's what I said. She not telling anybody what she doing, and I'm with Randall. You're not doing it again because she don't know what she doing.
She's talking to the wrong. Why are you not talking to your brother who knows about this?
He knows the
story?
book.
Everybody
Bring
think
him
he's
with
too
you.
They think that boy's stupid.
Or Boyd, or like Boyd or Donna. Why isn't Julie telling people?
Or your
"Look,
mom, who's
Yeah, I
special.
can. This is what I can do. I don't know why she not doing it.
Mm.
And I bet you she's gonna just go on her own. That's what I foresee she's gonna do. I think she's just gonna like leave, not tell Randall, and just go.
Was it online? Somebody had a theory that like her time traveling was based on the items she touched.
Or like the ring.
Yeah, like I think somebody said. I must have read that somewhere. Someone had
We
a theory
talked about that last
all those
week.
items in the room that
Yeah.
Acosta's in might actually be how she time travels.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's the only reason I think he would do a breadcrumb like that, for her to find special items, and maybe that's her bookmarks.
Okay,
Maybe.
the original man in yellow coat had
And
had
Costa's going to be her
passes.
buddy in crime, and they're going to save the world.
Y'all might
Need
have
that sort of
talked about it
redemption.
last week, but Costa got on my nerves when Boyd was talking to her, and he's like, "I want you to open an investigation." She like, "Why?" And it's like, "Cause you're a cop."
So,
mean,
I mean,
why?
what else do you want to do? I'm
And I
giving you
forgot about
options.
Acosta. I forgot she was down there doing that investigation.
Maybe she got ate up, but
No,
That's what needs to happen.
no.
Acosta they need to sacrifice Costa because she's annoying.
But she
Yeah,
want to go. She
yes.
want to go to pasture. Remember, she said, "Give me the bullet."
ma'am, easily.
It's hilarious.
My girl's going to surprise y'all. She's going to come through in the end.
She is. That's gonna be the crazy part.
She's doing her forensics.
That's what's gonna piss me off.
I
All
thought
right,
he
we
was gonna
have-
see him when he went down there.
We have some scenario-based fun questions for us in the audience today. The first one is question: you take magic mushrooms in a haunted forest and see a 12-year-old version of yourself playing the violin in French. Do you ask him what the lottery numbers are for 2026? Listen to him when he tells you not to drink the blood out of the creepy skull.
Yeah, he was scared.
And we're in Fromville.
It just says if you take a magic mushroom, this could be tonight. You know what I mean?
I'm shocked he drank the blood. I was kind of nervous.
I would have too. What do we have to lose?
I'm not.
Oh, there's
I don't know.
another option. Drink the blood anyway because you're tired of the riders dragging out the men.
Oh, that'll be me. I'll do
me.
it. Yeah, I'll do
Drink
it.
blood. And remember, Boyd was saying it's not real. It's all a trip in his head. So,
And that wasn't even Boyd, because Boyd was chilling in the office while Jay was eyes was rolled back shaking.
What does a French violin sound like?
That's a really good question. Maybe the song.
The song.
Question.
A
A
life-size-
life-size waterlogged scarecrow doll just punched through the
Yes.
cabin wall and ripped your neighbor's jaw open. Your talisman on the door is doing absolutely nothing. Do you A, throw a nearby totem at it and yell "Ankui"? B, hide in the closet and hope Donna protects you? C, jump out the window and take your chances with the smiling monsters?
C.
It's giving C.
yeah, see.
Yeah.
With the monsters, y'all
It's-
gonna take y'all chances with the monsters?
Grab the amulet, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, get out of there.
You take a torch to them. Like they not the the ghouls out there. They dolls. Take a torch to them.
I might do the closet. Yes, me
Not
too.
Donna.
B.
Oh,
Don-
please, y'all. Please. I guess. Well,
Did y'all watch the trailer for next week? Did y'all see it?
Is it out already?
Not yet.
Oh,
I
that's
did
okay.
not.
Y'all gotta. It's interesting.
We'll watch it after this. I don't know if we can play it live.
I'm not watching Albie. Just let me know because
Okay.
the doll thing got spoiled for me because I watched the trailer. If I didn't see the trailer for
that's
that
true, it
episode and that
did,
doll part
yeah.
happened, that'd have been everything. But
Oh, think.
yeah,
Yeah, I do feel like it do look like somebody might be out, but it better not be who I think it is.
who would cost? Well, so who? Never mind.
Somebody.
I have an
like-
answer. I have an answer. I'm sure.
Now-
Oh, it better not be because I'm gonna be upset with it. But I feel like it could be two people. I think.
Who you think?
I think it's gonna either be Henry, or I think it's gonna be my girl, and hopefully it's not my girl Donna. That's what it's given.
Period.
See, I feel like that's what it was given. Just-
now.
But I don't know. Wouldn't that be? That would be too. I don't think you take her out like that.
Like what? We don't even know what happened. We just saw
Like-
somebody praying.
I think they probably will go with Donna, but I think what they're gonna do is have the Bible girl take her out because she knows that Donna is
No.
holding things together.
Ooh,
I don't think she's
you know what?
gonna
That's a
have.
good
She's
point. Because to get the group to fracture, you got to get rid of the
Mhm.
leader.
Because her whole thing is to mess with people. She's been messing with people. So she's either gonna take Donna out, or who would be the next? Or like Henry is Victor's dad, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it'll be one of them two to make things like really explode.
Yeah, Donna would be explosive. Oh. Yeah, Donna would be explosive
Who
just
will
because you
kill
kind of
Olive?
need her and boy to keep the
Olive is
balance.
wild.
Okay,
Who
who
will
take
Jade
over?
if history plays out?
Who will kill Olive? Olive if history plays out again.
What if they took out Boy? Like, you think they bold enough to do that?
No, the job is to torture him. Remember?
I
that's
think
right. Mhm.
if he dies, it'll be like a finale kind of situation, not necessarily yet.
Yeah.
Like
We
maybe
talking about-
everybody gets out.
Boy.
We talking about Boyd?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
I mean,
think
he's fed up, so I mean,
Yeah, but the show gonna end.
Yeah, because I'm not invested in a
That's
lot of
when it
these
should happen.
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true too. Because if
When
you
you
take
watch
them
the
out,
show,
then
yeah.
who are we watching the show for?
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
really invested in a lot of them.
I mean, Donna doesn't have any screen time anyway, so I don't think that was a huge loss. But I do understand how killing Boyd would really damage the show.
Wow.
The shade, that's a lot of
insanely
shade.
shady.
That
What they
wasn't
could do-
shade.
What they could
That
do to
was-
change a little trajectory is let Kenny crack Acosta, and then they'll both be in better spirits. Because
Yeah, can I see Kenny with Acosta? Let me.
Not at all. Well,
Uh-huh.
maybe because I can see Kenny tied up to a wall by Acosta. He's probably or wearing a dog collar for Acosta. I can see
Kenny's too good for Acosta. Let's not do that.
Oh, y'all
Yeah,
are doing too
but
much
they-
on my.
Give him
Right,
Sister
right.
Sarah. Give him Sister Sarah.
Sister Sarah. Oh, I love my Sister Sarah.
That would be
though.
a crazy development.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that
That's my prayer.
would. That's yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
I forgot
let's,
about Sister Sarah.
before we get into tweets, let's hop on another video.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
She can kill Lime. It's fine.
Henry that got full of that yak and don't know how to act. The fact that you drank that much of that moonshine make me feel like you got a problem, Henry. You always buy a bottle somewhere, Henry. I don't like that. This ain't the place for alcoholism. We don't have time for that. And I understand that the reality of what happened to your wife is heavy. But Henry, you acting like Vic showed you an actual photo. He showed you a drawing that he made when he was a child. I know that Kenny Kendrell Kendleton is so tired. I know he's just tired of everybody here. Meanwhile, Jaden took mystery mushrooms from the haunted forest just to tell us what we already knew from several episodes ago. We get it. You and Tabitha, y'all keep getting reincarnated, and every time y'all come back, y'all are destined to come to this place and essentially get packed up here. And the townspeople learn that the only reason that they are in this town is because this town was looking for y'all specifically. Because every time y'all come back as somebody different. We already know that. We need to know why y'all specifically. That's the answers that we need to start getting. Like, I hope Lil and Gooey Travantes told you something that's going to be able to give us some answers before the season over, because I don't think he really told you anything. And I feel like y'all drowned Delontes. I don't think he was ever going to make it, even if it was the Lake of Tears, because why would y'all put that much water on him?
Yeah, black people, I swear, we the best.
She made good points though.
She made hella good points. That's why she's so funny. But
Yeah.
Victor's father, Henry, maybe he should run the bar, because didn't we have a bartender at one point?
Oh,
did.
Yeah.
The black man, he got packed up when the house fell on him.
Oh yeah, he died in the house. Yeah, when he was in there with Jim. Yeah.
Yeah, it was giving wicked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forgot about that. No.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, yeah, it's so messed up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like
Give Henry his little moment. Let him have a drink. Just let him have. He's a
think
little belligerent, but let him drink in the room upstairs by himself.
Yeah.
Let's be real though. The man been through a lot.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
your child and wife were missing 40 years ago. You've been drinking and barely making a day to day. So this woman magically pop up in your house talking about they still alive. Now
In
you're
another
in the
world.
place, everybody dead. Like he been through a lot.
Yeah.
See?
And they
But,
brought
yeah,
Acosta.
oh yeah, I feel for Kenny though, because that is a lot. I know he waiting for them to get back because that house was going off with Fatima and the Golem, and now downstairs with Henry, like everybody popping off.
He's like, where is Donna? This is too much. And this is why when Donna goes, he can't handle this. You need
Mhm.
Elgin, not Elgin, but you need Fatima and the one who doesn't do anything.
Ellis.
Oh, Ellis.
Ellis, yeah.
He did
For
something
real.
today. He did something this time.
What did he do?
He helped defend the crew out by the lake a little bit.
Yeah.
He set one on fire. He got them.
Oh, he did that
He got everybody but Roger out.
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't be feeling Ellis.
He needs
No,
something to do.
He do.
Not
They
tomorrow.
need
That's
to
what he
give his-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, his character.
Last
That's
week she
what-
said, you're not even a baby daddy. I know you're going through Ellis.
Yeah, I can't.
It
deal
don't
with
matter.
Ellis.
Everybody in here been
Oh.
suffering. This man found love. He don't care.
Yeah.
I call him the Jon Snow of this TV show.
Ooh.
Jon Snow spent 7 seasons at the wall training to do nothing but follow Khaleesi around, talking about, "You are my queen. You are my queen."
Yeah.
He ain't bust a grape in that final fight. Like, what is
I,
what are
yeah,
you doing?
I can't take Ellis.
And that's Ellis.
character. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
is
will
all.
say this: to lose someone like Donna while other people are alive is criminal.
Yeah.
It is.
It will be criminal. You
It
would need
really
to kill
is.
like 3 people to equal a Donna,
Mhm.
like Fatima, Elgin, and Kenny. Like take them all, and then
How do we think she
Keep
would
going.
die though? Like, what would be the cause of her death?
oh, I just don't want to see a monster eat her up. I just don't want to see that.
Mm.
I'm
That
thinking
would
maybe a
hurt.
townsperson kills her.
Yes, I would
Like
take that.
before the whole massacre happens.
I don't think they'll show her death. I think they'll show the aftermath.
I think so too. And I'm thinking she don't. And to me, I don't even think it's a monster or anything. To me, it's given like maybe natural. That's what would be crazy.
Oh,
Like
That's what
a
I-
stroke.
Yeah, something like yeah.
damn. Oh, you know what? I
She
can
had
see
stroke
It's,
a
that.
long time ago.
it's given like CPR somebody.
Maybe she get choked out by a doll. One of the dolls.
I would live if a dog. I thought we were almost there, brother. I thought she was gonna rip that hair out of Donna's head. Nah, nothing.
No, my girl.
Yo, I
Tabitha
gotta
helped her.
go. But
Bye,
I'm
Sasha.
gonna listen while I'm driving.
Okay,
All
be
right.
safe, please.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I think it look like. I bet you it'll be natural. Something that'll be shocking. Like no monsters, no. That's
It's
what we
giving
think.
stroke. I think what Kendall said.
Has anybody in this town died naturally?
That's a good question.
Not yet.
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
Okay, yeah, they probably will kill her like that too. 'Cause
I
I think she
think
won't fall
so.
into that. Donna won't. She fell into that category
see,
where
that's
like
what I
everybody likes
feel.
you, and they always do them characters wrong when everyone when the whole audience fan base likes that character. That something always happened to them. I still think about what they did to my man and Degrassi.
Yeah, because I feel like
who's
it'll be
his
something shocking like that. 'Cause if
JT.
y'all y'all
Oh,
remember
yeah,
Buffy?
yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
remember Buffy? One of the hardest hidden episodes was all those
The
monsters.
body.
But when the mom died, just like a natural
Exactly.
thing like that, that's just out of
Yeah.
the blue.
It's always the character everybody
And
likes.
honestly,
Always
I would
surprised.
respect them for doing that for Donna versus her being ripped like Jim. Like I don't want to see Donna hung up like jerk.
Mhm.
I don't want to see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know.
Be-
I'll be upset.
Mm.
Oh,
Well, let's
just
go-
imagine, boy, this now kind of all on you though. You don't have that other second person.
I mean, I don't think with this being the last. Honestly, if this is the last season coming up, I think it's the wrong time. I joke a lot, but I think it's the wrong time to kill Donna. If you're gonna kill her, wait to the last season where it matters, where the stakes are all there, where
Mhm.
everybody's coming for every episode to see how this ends. If not, just keep her alive.
Yeah, high stakes every episode for season 5. If
Yeah,
they're gonna do it.
Even if it's 6 episodes, make
Mhm.
everyone count.
Mhm.
And someone needs to die each episode, and not an NPC. No, everyone can't have a happy ending in this show. I'm sorry.
That's true.
The Matthews will automatically maybe have one. Tabitha and Emerald may also have one.
Ugh, I don't know.
He got to die.
Yeah, Venetia. I'm sorry.
Wait, the prince now?
Chanting. No, when she gave him an aneurysm, she gave him an aneurysm.
Oh, I thought it was she meant the first father because I said grandpa.
Oh.
He was taken
first one.
out.
Yeah, Carter got taken out, but real bad.
Was it a monster that killed him? I forgot. It's been
Yeah.
so long.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
did the bad too.
Laughing at his funeral.
Hey, whose funeral? Jim's?
She was laughing at Jim funeral.
Tell us.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm trying to think what else I was thinking.
But I know
Episode-
every season episode 6 usually would be like a good one.
Yeah. Normally it's like episode 3, but that didn't happen for us. So yeah, episode 6.
Ricky has proven, at least with Buffy, episode 7 of the seasons is always something, and she's been right every time.
Yeah, Buffy did that good though.
Yeah, every show has its thing like that, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Donna laughing? All right, let's jump to we have a few more videos, but I want to do what they're let's do what they're tweeting about, what they're saying about this show. Oh, it'll be here soon. It's loading. It's loading.
No. It's loading.
Oh yeah, they said she was laughing
You're
at
on
Jim's
screen,
funeral. I didn't
Kingz.
even pay attention to that.
Who is the MVP of this episode, guys?
The dolls.
The dolls.
Mushroom Man.
Oh, Roger was
Roger.
not with the bullshit. He knew something wasn't right. He did.
He did.
Mhm.
Maybe it should be Roger. Justice for Roger. I agree with you, Mike. Justice for Roger.
I was
Yeah,
like,
they
we're not
took him
cool
out
enough to be
bad.
in y'all little group.
Period. Do you have visions? Then no.
Ellis, you would never mind.
And neither does Donna. Donna has nothing happen to her.
No,
She's the
that's
leader.
true. Yeah, no, she haven't had
Nothing ever happens to Donna.
Ellis either, right? Ellis did he have anything?
Ellis' wife was pregnant by a demon. That's enough. He thought he had a baby on the way.
No, he needs some character development.
His mom was shot in front
It's
of him.
not character development.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
It actually is, Kendall.
I can't take him. I don't know. He bothers me.
Honestly, he stopped developing after him and Boyd became friends again. Honestly, he has nothing else to offer. There's no tension between him and Boyd. He doesn't progress with his wife. He doesn't push the story along. He's
That's
not
true.
a special person. Why isn't he the time walker? I know why. And Slide. Ooh. Now
Ooh.
the picture's clearer to me. I think I figured out who made the villagers in the past kill the embodiments of Jade.
Oh, you're true.
I don't got nothing left.
I said, what's him I go?
I was like, hold on.
Because Michael tickled me and I was trying to finish my cocktail. I think I figured out who made embodiments of Emerald and Tabitha. The entity is obvious that it can't kill them itself. It has to use human from among them, and that's why it approached them in a mystical form, not its true form. Why? Because if it came in the form of the yellow suit, Victor would immediately recognize it and connect it to the past. And here the whole game would be exposed. So it changed its appearance and started sowing discord among them and turning the villagers against Emerald and Tabitha. But what it didn't account for is Julie, because she'll probably discover that the mystical, I can't see it, mystic in the same as the owner of the yellow suit, and he is the start of the ruin of the entire plan.
Bitch, are you drunk?
I can't see it. It's covered by, you don't see what I see. It's covered by slide 2. I can't see it.
And here she starts to ruin his entire plan.
Oh, thank you. I was off by 6 words.
That's too funny.
Your turn.
Every so often they show some background characters from Colony House we've never seen before, and I know their asses are toast. In response to who the fuck is this girl?
Thank you. That's what I said. That's when they give us the characters. When we saw Roger and Patty, I said, okay, these 2 people are going to die.
And they had lines too. I was like, oh, okay, we got people with lines.
Yes, y'all can stop being extras. We need to save that money. You gotta go. Oh God,
Yeah, they
that
always
toast
kill
tickled
the
me.
background characters.
That's what they're there for.
They need to give them some storyline, like my Bacta.
If Tabitha suffers a worse fate than Orion, I wonder what that could be.
Yeah, see, the only thing I can think of for her, like a worse fate for her, would be to lose one of the kids.
Yes, I think that's what he was talking about.
Both of them in front of her.
Okay.
That would be for her. I think that's the only thing that could really affect. Like, it would be horrible for her at this point.
I mean, yeah,
And
because
then she gets killed.
they're killing Forrest Green. So
Because
with
just think
her,
about that.
like,
You're trying to
that's
save
only
the
thing
other
that-
kids, and then your kids end up dying.
Yeah.
She never with her kids too.
Yeah.
Nope.
And not because she got stuff to do.
Well, she went Ethan on his quest now.
That was the first exception, but before that, she wasn't around.
That's true. That's true.
The Dark Adventure said Tabitha's fate. Yes, we found out in this most recent episode that Tabitha's fate is to die worse than Jay's. It's part of the cycle. Their deaths reset everything. Every time they're gonna die, they're out of it. Yeah. They're toast. That tickled me so bad. They're toast for sure.
Yeah.
Shasha said losing both children would
Yeah,
be
that's what I think it
worse.
would be. I think it would be. That's a fate that would be really bad.
Chain Julie ass up to the wall so she can't zip everywhere. And then Ethan, take him to the Lake of the Tears. And I'm not gonna say anything else.
That would be crazy if something happened to Ethan, though.
I would think that would be really
I don't know
cool.
why he always wandering off by himself, not listening to nobody. So
I like
something happened.
Ethan.
Just
I
put him
like
in the
Ethan
Lake of
too.
Tears,
Yeah.
resurrect him as a new entity, and then he'll come back. It'll be fine. It's little Ethan, or is it?
they're kind of avoiding so much with him, which is making me very suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Kendall.
go ahead,
Oh,
Kendall.
go ahead, Mika.
No, Kendall, you want to read it?
Sure. Younger Jade still on business
Yep.
versus Boy in White. Finally, some answers. Hashtag from said town learns Jade's identity. Yeah, we about to get drunk.
One.
Town learns Jade's identity. Jade is blamed. Jade is hated. Jade is killed.
Thank you. That's 4 times, and that feels
Yeah,
like how he's
Kendall
represented.
said, I'm saying the name.
Yeah, I'm like at this point, man.
And that's how y'all treat him on this panel, by the way. Y'all all blame him, y'all all hate him, and y'all can't wait for him to die. And I just want to say that.
I actually like this guy.
I like his character. I
thank
do
you.
like it. I do like his character.
I'm sorry, y'all. It shouldn't have been for everybody. It's just certain people.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Chartreuse Teal Spring Green to go as soon as possible. I'm ready.
Spring
That's
Green?
crazy word. That's
I
crazy
think
word.
somebody here has been talking to the writers. Like, I'm not gonna, blame anybody or bust anybody out, but I feel like somebody in this chat has been talking to the writers behind the others' backs, and it's just that's what it's seeming like.
Yeah,
That's
all
what
of a
it seemed
sudden
like.
he's just this big player.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's what
in
it
the
seemed like.
story.
He's been a big player since season 1. Are we kidding? Are we kidding?
First of all, I thought he was a homosexual when he first popped in.
Why does that
on the
even
show.
matter?
Because then I'm like, but he's with Tabitha. Like, how is this?
But in
gonna
another,
work?
because they were together.
I guess
Reincarnated.
Yeah,
I guess it
another
don't
life.
matter.
Who were you in the past life? Probably.
Wait, but time out though. Were they always? They weren't always together in different lives, were they? No.
I have
think they
no
were.
idea. I have
Oh.
no.
I hope
idea.
not. I hope this don't turn into a love story.
Oh, that would really suck.
Somebody in the chat mentioned that maybe he was her father instead of. But did they say they were married or lovers? I don't. It's too much. It's too
Yes, they
much
were.
for my
I don't know.
memory.
Look at that.
They were a couple, right? I don't know.
In one
Look at
life.
that.
they
In
were,
one life,
as far
right?
As we know. As far as we know, yeah. See, this is the problem with time travel and all this stuff. It get
Wait, he was
complicated.
her father in a past life, not her lover, and he didn't sacrifice her.
Oh.
Suspicious. We bring up somebody on writing staff, and then somebody's camera goes dark. I'm not
Oh.
pointing any fingers, but suspicious,
Yeah.
very suspicious.
I call bullshit, and I just want to say that I don't appreciate that because all I did was get my charger,
Hmm.
not contact someone to verify that, make sure that Donna dies next.
Listen, Donna is secure. Donna is safe.
I
No
think
you know.
shade.
She better be secured.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Jadakiss.
He said Jadakiss. For now.
He is the main character. Him and Miranda are the main characters of this
Miranda.
show.
Would you guys be upset if something happened to Tabitha character?
No.
Really.
She's starting to warm up to me a bit. I don't know about upset, but she's starting to warm up to me a little bit.
Oh, I was on her team whenever she got pushed out of a window. When she started putting clues together, whenever I called her Lane,
the lighthouse. I forgot all about that.
When she started putting clues together, and the boy in white pushed her out that window. But this season, she's downgraded back to being Lois Lane. I used to call her.
I think we give her a song. You know, we play some like Paul Simon or somebody, you know, for her passing, but that's about it.
I'm sure Jade will play a song on his French violin.
Yeah, that was unanimous. All he was like, no.
No.
Okay, key takeaways from episode 5 of From the Dolls came from someone's fear. Fear may physically manifest in the town. Emerald's visions confirm multiple past versions exist. The residents are also a threat to Emerald and Tabitha. The town looks cyclical, not isolated events.
Okay. So I got a question for you guys. If the dolls came from someone's fear, what would come from you guys' fear? If you guys were in town.
That's good.
If the talismans, for me, them talismans not working. That's what I'd be scared of. I'd be scared that one day that they would stop working.
Not having Wi-Fi.
Interesting.
So you just manifested, and then people be like, "Damn, the talismans ain't working no more." Mika must have manifested this shit.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we find out the talismans only work because they believe in them.
That's what I thought. That's what I said. Like they really don't have any power, maybe.
And the man in yellow didn't know about the talisman either.
Yeah,
when she
that was the second thing. Yep.
And Boyd found them. So did Julie put the damn talisman? Like what?
I think. Remember, Randall is carving them. He was carving them on top of the bus last year. What if those are bookmarks too? Maybe those are the bookmarks. Maybe she dropped them there. Maybe she goes back and helped Victor. We don't even know.
Oh, yeah, and that could have been what he used for Julie to find her place or something.
Yeah.
That could be
but what was in the area when Jim died? Because that's the only time we've seen her zip and zam somewhere.
What
was there?
The little.
Weren't they near the car?
Oh yeah, that Winnebago.
The RV was there.
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, and that was the first place she went. Remember when she story walked and she saw that woman grabbed her?
So the through line is the RV and Jim. So maybe she is trying to get to Jim. And in these magical shows and time travel, you need to focus your heart on the person that you want to see or spend time with the most.
And Boyd did use a talisman.
Oh yeah, he did use a talisman on that RV. When they were stuck out there.
He did.
And that would be that'd be good writing. That'd be legit good writing.
Was the talisman still in there?
That's what I'm saying.
When Jim died?
Because maybe if it was still, he took it. Because if it was still in there, maybe that's what Julie used him to get back to there. I don't know.
He definitely took it with him. But that would be interesting if the places she traveled to was every place the talisman has been.
Yeah. I like that idea.
I like
Tyrone. My fear would be something in the water, actually, like some kind of creature or something that'll come out with tentacles if you go get the food nearby or something like that.
Like a swamp thing with tentacles or something like that.
Not like a swamp, like a kraken or I don't like any sea animals. So like anything. Anything
like a Cthulhu, a smaller Cthulhu.
Oh yeah.
A dolphin.
A dolphin.
All of it goes.
And then what's on the other side of the water? I was nobody's gonna get on a boat or make a boat and go on the other side of the water?
I'm telling you, it's coming.
I was thinking a tornado, because we could just fuck all this shit up. Have a tornado sweep through, knock everybody in the town.
Everybody in the town.
Destroying the properties.
Tyrone, mine would be, and I really mean this, would be to lose my like to go insane like Christopher. That would be my fear. Yeah.
Damn. That, I
Should
mean,
not
that's
be there
real.
playing
That's
along.
real.
What are you talking about, Tim? I have no idea. I didn't see that.
So now you're gonna gaslight me like you've forgotten. Where's my coffee? It was just there. You never had a coffee.
Make you go crazy.
Yeah, like whatever Jay's gonna go. Okay, whatever he goes through, whatever Christopher went through, trying to figure stuff out, that will be a fear of mine. Okay,
That's
next
interesting.
slide. I know, good question.
Yeah, for real.
Oh,
Damn, it's way older than the immortality rituals. The earth was cursed from the very beginning and it started feeding on humans' nightmares when the father of the girl, the original spirit, threw his daughter's dolls into the lake because of his fear of her. The sacrifice and immortality rituals that happen later are nothing but the result of a problem that started from an ancient nightmare that swelled up and swallowed the place.
I'll take it if it's executed correctly and fleshed out more than this, but I would take that.
That is started from nightmares.
We better get well, not so much nightmares. I like the idea that the town, this area, is like a hellmouth almost. Maybe it sounds like it's in a pocket universe, which has been spoken about on this show before already, in actually the first episode with Ethan, or somebody said it about being a pocket world. But I like the idea of a location being cursed, and that's what they're going through. Something as simple as that. And I hope we get a flashback of this original deal. I hope we get to see the settlers. Very Fear Street 1916 something, when the same characters just play older people, play people back then. I want the whole experience of us getting a whole scene of what happened back then. The whole episode needs to take place when that deal took place. I want that.
So you think it could be like some indigenous land type thing?
I think all of it can, everything. I mean, look at the little statues that protect them from at the lake.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, we forgot that Tabitha said I remember how to hurt them. Was she talking about the monsters?
She used one of those things to kill that one. Yeah.
She's talking about the dolls, not the vampire things.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Sophia hearing Randall and Julie argue, period.
I know. Oh my God.
She was like, yes.
That's all she was doing this episode, eavesdropping on people's conversations.
Oh, she's so messy. She makes me sick. Which means she's a great character.
Very true.
Miguel.
I'll say the thing that saddens me most is that throughout the seasons we thought Christopher was the villain because of Victor's incomplete memory, but the truth is that he and all the incarnations were searching for the answers and went crazy because of it. And the shock is that ones who killed Christopher and the rest of the incantations were the people, not the monsters.
Are the injuries the same? No, they're not.
No, they look different. Like that's
One
chest,
of them have a
the
damn
eye.
boulder on.
Yeah.
They got them together. They said, sit right there.
Yeah, he did have that big rock on him.
Okay.
They Lord of the Flies.
It was definitely that. Where you going? Nowhere.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Funny enough, this boy has had more impact than Boy in White.
Facts, though. That's true. Yeah, because Boy in White is just playing.
This picture.
Why
is she getting these memories now? Why the chamber again? Why her?
Why her?
Yes, please. Chucky Rogue, bye.
Maybe this is supposed to make her a believer because she doesn't seem like a believer, but Sophia, I think, is trying to really obviously create chaos, but also do things that's going to make people eventually choose a side.
I was just going to say that brings us to the factions, and you put her on this pedestal as a prophet. You can make her the leader of the faction, which without you being the leader, you're just sowing the seeds behind the scenes, Manchurian candidate all over again. Little Sophia.
Yeah, she playing with all the people.
I'm
Period.
Being a black man once upon a time.
And that was the first
That
original
did shock
Jay, too.
That did shock me.
Now that's punishment, which never mind. They really on Jay's neck. He was the
Yeah,
first Jay was black.
many variations.
Mhm. And now every cycle he's not black.
Ooh,
They on his
look
neck.
at-
They on his neck.
Oh man.
Anyone?
That's just
I said
repeating
Jade
that,
was the
but,
people he kept having hallucinations about. The crazy part was him always getting killed by the people in the town and not by the monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy because who's going to take him out? I wonder who that's going to be.
My question is this all of the cycles? Because that's only 5, including
Yeah.
Jade. Or is this just a snapshot so we can get the point?
I think
That's
that's
a good-
all of that. Would have to be all, probably, right?
Would it though? Because unless each individual is from like a different time period, that's like
There
a
are.
specific amount
Yeah.
of time. But I mean,
Yeah,
like
they
the time
are.
between it would have to be specifically the same.
Yeah, it
Otherwise,
would be. And
It would
based
have to
off
be more.
Yeah, and based off of their uniforms and
Mm-hmm.
outfits, we can sort of piece together the time period they should come from.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then we can sort of put together how many times
soldier,
uh-huh.
whatever that
A
man
Confederate
is,
soldier, it
from
looks
the
like.
door.
Yeah, Union soldier.
Mr.
Union
Boulder,
soldier, yeah,
then
black.
Christopher. I mean,
that-
Victor's been there 40 years, but I don't know if that's every cycle it lasts that long. But,
So Victor's guy is that guy in the blue sweater. So 40 years above him, is there anyone that maybe that guy in the suit, right?
Yeah, maybe the suit because that's the
And, and 40 years above him, I think the other ones are older.
yeah.
So
True. Dr. Rhinoceros, they did say that these and many more.
he did. Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is hell though. That you just been coming back over and over and over again.
What's even more messed
I
up is
mean-
you have me live my life outside and then bring me back up.
I
in here.
know.
It's so petty. It's so petty. How do I not end up here in the next time around?
Don't drive anywhere.
It looks that way.
You know what?
Or get hurt in the
That's
ambulance.
the answer.
That's the answer. No driving.
No vehicle.
No public
It's-
transportation either, because buses, trains.
Ooh.
It's giving Final Destination 2. Locked up in a cell.
That's
nowhere to go. I just finished watching From season 4, episode 5, and it was an absolute masterpiece. It tied so many interconnected threads together, from the lake dolls to how nightmares actually work here. But what really got me touching was Jade's psychological journey. Oh my God, the tension. I don't understand. Am I missing the nightmares? This is about Junkie Rogue's statement about how this place brings fears and it's old.
I think it's
Did I miss
that.
it?
I think it's Tabitha talking about the nightmares and your fears.
I don't know if it's like a confirmed thing, but a few people have mentioned nightmares
Mhm.
on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. And greetings, Doc Kaju.
Hi.
Yeah, actually, y'all have been talking again in the comments.
Yeah,
Let's
the
say hello to.
chat been good. Yeah.
Let's do some
Alright.
shout outs, y'all. Y'all see him? Y'all go for it.
Shout out to Doc Kaiju,
Yeah.
shout out to Benicia,
Hey.
always showing love. Shout out to
Mhm.
Dr. Rhinoceros in the building. That's the first time I've seen that name.
Mhm.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Dark Adventure. Shout out to the family, the FROMily, our FROMily in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shy Horror Freak in the building, still rocking with us.
Drive
shout-
safely. Stop playing with us.
I know.
Shasha, if you get a tree and crows, we know what happened.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Not us. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, that was crazy with the
Oh, yeah.
rock and the violin.
Oh yeah, they hated that man. They really
That's-
hated this man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The town really hated this version of Jake. Dropping a whole boulder on him during a violin session
I
is
know.
wicked work. Oh shit. Emerald gets buried by the monster in the tunnels. He was dreaming all along. He has finally found the way to free the children. I think so too.
Yeah, he know where they
Nightmare on Elm
are.
Street did. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna get.
knows.
It's,
He knows where they are.
is it me or does that seem too easy? He just has to get the body.
We're in season 4. It's time for it to be fucking easy.
It
It's
just
time for us
feels,
to do
it
that.
just feels too like
But the problem is getting there though, because you got to go through those tunnels to get to that.
And they're
True.
sleeping.
Yeah, and they could do
Hope-
anything in the tunnels. So
But
Hopefully
he
the
may
golem
sound
will-
like a crazy person when he's explaining himself to the rest of the people in town. Like, if I find the children, we can get out of here or some shit like that. So
These people don't talk to each other. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Wait a minute, I don't know, because soon as Joan of Junkie Rogue of Arc becomes the leader of this town, then we go figure it out, because she could probably be the one to kill him.
Ooh.
If you could remove one character from, who would it be? Easy. Starting with you, Kendall, if you're ready.
Oh, I know. I already know who was going.
I mean,
where is she?
Oh, Acosta is in there? Yeah. I mean, Acosta, I ain't gonna lie. Part of me don't like Julie. she get on my nerves a little bit. I feel like the story could go a little faster if she wasn't involved, but here we are. So I'm gonna just go with her, Julie.
Yikes. Any
I
takers?
think I would do Mr. Ellis, because yeah, he gotta. I'm not moved.
Bye, Ellie. Oh, there she go. I didn't see her up there. Okay.
Not even in the slink. No sympathy for the slink.
No.
His wife was pregnant by a demon. Michael, you're next.
I'm leaning towards Ethan and Victor, which is maybe crazy, but
Ooh.
Victor's
They're not even up here.
They
yes,
are.
they are.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, Victor's up there.
Ooh, that's a hot one. Hot take.
That was
Only because
good.
I'm frustrated and I know my patience is not good. So I could imagine this situation. I'd be annoyed with him. Probably Julie too. Who else? Tab.
The Matthews
Miranda.
family. Basically, the Matthews family.
Yeah,
I also had this problem on The Walking Dead. I didn't like the Rick, Daryl, and his wife, and the son. I didn't like them either. So it's like that main family I don't typically enjoy.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Tyrone.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna say it's two scenarios here. If the writing's better, we can get rid of Ellis. But if the writing's not better, we can get rid of Donna. So we could just end this shit. But if the writing's better, then we can get rid of Ellis.
Not her acolyte calling for her head.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Only because I know if that would be the end. So if the writing wasn't good, then I'd be like, yo, let's just wrap this shit up.
Because there go the fans.
Exactly.
As I scan this photo, there's one face I just keep going to, and I cannot help it, y'all. I'm so sorry.
Fatima.
It is. I just keep going to Fatima's face. I'm just like, you know what? It's time. You were pregnant. You didn't do anything with it. You connected the smiley. You're building mud animals. You're doing nothing. It's time. Send her home.
Do we think their connection could benefit her? Like
Halloween
with Smiley not attack her, maybe?
Oh, that's what she thinks.
Well, yeah. Well, she said she see her nightmare. She see him coming to that window. So, but she probably if they connected, will she let him in? I don't know.
I want them to do Halloween 5. Make her see visions. Have her shaking. He's outside.
Oh,
he's on his way. I can see the monsters coming inside, and then kill her. No, but she is my choice. I think everybody else here is great. Well, she's great too, but she is my choice.
See, that's what we need. We need like a Dr. Loomis type character to shake things up and shake.
We have one. We have one.
Screaming all up in people's faces.
Oh look, they didn't even put Christy or Marielle up here. They didn't even put Christy or Marielle up there.
Because they soft on them. I'm so sick of it. I wouldn't have picked Junkie Rogue anyway, but yeah.
Oh, people in the chat pick some people too.
Let's see what we got popping. How far we go?
Julie is Jim 2.0.
They should just put Julie's Bob on all the past versions of Jade. Leave him out of it, Dr. Rhino. Tabitha will be gone from
I was leaning on that too, honestly, between Tabitha and Julie.
You can't kill her and Jade. We know that now. Or Boyd.
But she could go though.
Before we go to this, why isn't Boyd special? Why, besides leading this, why the monsters hate him so bad? They want to torture his whole experience. Why? What did he do? Was he the one that mess up the curse.
His
He
resilience.
keeps them together.
Yeah,
It's-
and
he's hope.
Yeah, he's hope.
Yeah.
And that's true. And he keeping them all kind of together.
He's Neo in the Matrix in here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Julie is there
boy.
for the plot. For
Basically.
a plot.
The Bob is the plot.
The whole Matthews family, people said they could go.
Still, just like she thinks that isn't long enough to be snatched up by the creatures.
Oh.
Like you,
It made
chopped
no
off
sense.
2 inches.
I would
Oh,
even
yeah.
give her micro braids. You know what I mean?
Micro braids.
Give Julie Bantu knots.
Not
Give Julie-
Bantu knots. Not Bantu knots.
Boxer braided her damn
yeah,
hair.
but
Boxer.
that's
Because
what I was
she's
just
going to
gonna say,
war.
Michael. They're gonna have boxers braiding their hair or something.
She's going to war
That's
to go
crazy.
time travel.
Yeah. Well, Jim sent Ethan to the lake to sacrifice him. Yeah, I don't think he really talking to his dad. That's
Well, he's talking to the spider.
yeah. See, Ethan might be that. I think
So
Ethan might
is it
surprise you and do
confirmed the
something.
Lake of Tears is where those spider webs were, or that's
I
like
don't know.
nearby there?
We don't know.
area?
That's what I think, because it's not the settlement, because the only other water we've been in contact with is when sister and
Mary
boy
Claire.
went out there.
Mhm.
Went out there.
Yeah, they were near the lighthouse. Yeah. Ugh. And wait,
Hear
and
me
Tabitha-
out. I believe that the man that's taking these dolls out of baby Tabitha's hands is one of the reincarnated characters of Jade. She said that he took those dolls and threw them in the water because it was giving him nightmares. And then one day those nightmares became real life and he died. Now let's take a second and remember where Jade was the first time that he saw this man with the nail in his eye. He was out near the settlement. He was out near the lake. They were down there trying to scavenge food. He went off to use the bathroom. He saw these rocks. He looked at the tree and he saw the man with the nail in his eye. Did the townspeople do this or did the dolls do this? I have no clue, but either way, I find it mighty mysterious that this man that is a reincarnated Jade that's hanging on that tree looks exactly like the man that took the dolls out of Tabitha's hands. And Jade is seeing him in that same general location. And since we're on the topic, we may as well talk about his other reincarnated characters. On one of the first days that Jade got into this town, he got on a bike and went exploring because he thought his friend was playing hide and go seek. He found this root cellar. This is the same root cellar that Fatima was in giving birth, that Victor and his sister was told to stay in while their mother went to go look for the tree. This has a lot of history. So then he realizes that there's another door in this root cellar, and when he opens it up, he sees one of his reincarnated bodies there, smushed by a boulder. The thing that's blowing my mind is that the kid version of Jade said that the townspeople have killed him every time once they figured out what he was. So how the fuck did the townspeople get a boulder on him? For some reason, I feel like this is really important. We need to figure out how this boulder got on this man's body.
I forgot about that.
Yo, that's season
Exactly.
1. That's season 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot he saw these people.
I'm-
That's crazy.
Let me tell you something. I'm tired of all you people who just came onto this show and just saw all these episodes talking all this shit. Like we supposed to remember all this.
Tell him.
Yeah, because I'm like, wait, I forgot about that.
And
It
now
makes
y'all out here
sense.
binging episodes and telling us our business.
Yeah, Dad, that was
Plot
good.
holes that happened in season 1, and we barely hanging on season 4.
That's not a plot hole. They literally just filled it in. This shit has
Yeah,
been cooking
Dad,
since
you
season
see?
1.
But you
So
just
it could-
forget because it's so much
Yeah.
you forget. But that's true.
I'm
Do you,
gonna.
I got a legit- do you really think they planned everything?
Yeah,
No.
I think a lot of it. But as a writer, there's things that you write just naturally that you could build around naturally. So I think that's what they did more often.
I think
Okay.
them niggas wrote about the dolls like
So-
last summer. Like they was
I
just
think
like
maybe-
we gotta step it up.
The Tabitha and Leprechaun Green story, maybe they had an idea already planned.
The leprechaun.
But everything
It's
else
crazy.
they kind of wrote around it after the fact.
I thought maybe the townspeople pushed the boulder guy into a faraway tree. He teleported
Oh.
into the boulder.
Oh, snap.
Jeez.
Oh God, they was on his neck for real.
Just
Yeah.
listen to what we talking about. Teleporting into trees and dolls and boulders. Like this shit, they
Past
made this
lives,
shit
who
up.
are we?
But I'm saying they made this shit up like the summer before. They be putting this shit together on the fly.
Yeah.
This
Maybe
is not
they-
some shit. This is not writing that you put together 10 years in advance. You know, like like this is some shit you write. This is the equivalent of the the student in class, you know, who write the 4-page essay, you know, the class before, you know, this is what we getting right now.
Well,
Last week we talked about the
Hopefully
writing, about writing styles, about writing backwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
maybe
Did
that's what they
maybe
did.
maybe they had they ending and they trying to figure out how to get there.
I think they have an outline, general things, plot points, things they want to see, a folder of type of kills, animals, creatures, and then when they feel that it's time, they introduce us to those things. Building it all the way out, no, but understanding like plot points, I think
their misstep is one, not giving us more things for them to be afraid of throughout the episodes.
Yeah.
And too many questions and not nearly enough answers earlier on. Why in season 4 are we getting answers?
To season 1.
So we can have a season.
Like each season should be a revelation of some kind, which I guess somewhat it was, but
we do.
wasn't.
First season, the revelation was what? Is that when Tabitha dropped through the
Well,
ground?
Was that it? Was that
The
season
first
one?
season was when they were trying to escape and they set up that tower and then the whole bus people came through.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. That's right. Oh yeah, the bus.
Which I
And then
guess
was
is not a
this-
revelation.
Yeah. And then the second
That's
one
not a
was
revelation.
when did she go? When did she fall out the lighthouse? Was that second season?
I
That
think
was
so.
last season.
Last season.
No,
right?
she came back last season, so it was the end
She
of
came
season
back
3.
last season, but
It was
she
the end,
I
it
don't
was the end of
understand
season
what you're
2.
saying.
He's
Yeah,
a season,
Exactly.
we
into
sound like
season
crazy people.
Yeah.
Okay. And then season 3 was she was with Henry, then came back.
And then she fell out
Exactly.
the lighthouse. Like, this shit
Uh-huh.
just sound like they made it up, you know.
And
in
then he had a
Starbucks the
drawing
week
of a
before.
man eating his mama.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I had to ask that though because I know in a few different shows people have said varying things. Like I know for the writer for the show How I Met Your Mother, he said he wrote the first episode, that was it, and then it just became so popular he had to figure it out.
Mm.
Oh.
Says a lot about how that show went. I know for Aaron Kripp, the dude who's doing The Boys right now, when he did Supernatural, the show, he wrote 5 seasons. He said, I have a full arc plan for 5 seasons.
Yep.
And then once you get past season 5 of Supernatural, you can see that was the plan. Everything after.
and it showed. It
Yeah.
showed. I gave up on Supernatural after the apocalypse, and they still were going. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
you still going here?
Oh,
I gave
yeah.
up after season
And
6.
they have spin-offs, and they have sequel series. And,
I was like, I'm good. Everybody living except them. I mean, everybody died except these 2 dudes, but like
You see?
everybody died.
We don't know when to leave when it's hot. Don't know when to
He
leave
left.
when it's
That's
good.
the thing. He left. Eric Kripp
Yeah.
left. He
But you
left.
see, that's the
Network
thing. But when the
wasn't
show
gonna
is
let it end.
when the show popular, the other people don't want to let it go.
So
Yeah.
is it possible we could have a 5-season blueprint? Yeah.
Yeah, if
But
they do it,
we just feel like it doesn't feel like it right now. But maybe
yeah, they
that
just have to.
landing-
Yeah, I'll be good with any conclusion if you explain it right and it all tie in the right way.
Exactly.
But again,
Yeah.
don't be no dreamscape. Don't be like we in the comas. Remember we said that like somebody in the coma. None of that, and then I'll be okay.
Ethan's
But
in the coma.
At this point, they've already tainted the legacy, though, because we're in season 4, and there's so many damn gaps, and it's so much lull. It's been people that dropped off, probably wanted an answer
Yeah.
to, you know, what we're just getting an answer to now on
They
season
need to
4.
just wait until season 5
Yeah.
finale.
So it's
Go
like
back
no
and
no
watch.
nobody is buying fucking From series on Blu-ray on the collectors, you know.
We talked
like,
about that last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said,
nobody-
see, it's for new people starting. It's probably good because they can binge it. You know what I
It
mean?
is.
That's what Kingz
That-
said. Like, this is a binge show. This is
That's been the
not
argument,
a
literally.
week to week.
Mhm.
I as much criticism as the creator of Vampire Diaries gets, I think they could have taken a note of like having cliffhangers or something at the end of an episode, something to give us to
Yeah.
look forward to, instead of just some bland ass whatever at the end of an episode, and then we open up and it's whatever, and nobody's talking, and now it's just
I think Jim being killed is a cliffhanger.
that's
Yeah, but see, the problem was I didn't really like his character though.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, we
So
didn't-
that was
yeah.
like, oh, okay. What was shocking
But
was
they had
that
the
the
balls
guy.
to do it. He was
What
a
was
man.
shocking was that the guy who arrived who killed him, and I was like, oh, he in the
Mhm.
daylight. But I wasn't really shocked that
Mhm.
Jim, like, oh, Jim died. You know?
Yeah, I ain't give a damn.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
did like
I
how
think
that guy showed up, and I said, "Ooh, now we got somebody he out in the daytime. Who is this?" You know what I mean? That was cool. Yeah.
Last week we talked about who locked this guy away because he said he was actually freed after the violin and memories came
Oh
back.
shit.
Yeah, that's true.
He was freed.
Yeah, he was. But
Ooh.
when they did the violin at the tree.
Who said that?
Man in Yellow.
So Jim,
Oh.
because didn't Jim solve the fact that it was musical notes or something?
He did, and
Yeah.
we saw that actually in the first season.
At this point, we in that dude's head. That dude at the very first episode who got drunk at the bar, and
His family got
know,
killed.
Yes, we
Yeah, like,
are. We're him.
No.
he's still on the floor. He still didn't wake up yet. He dreaming all this shit, you know. And he wakes up at the very last episode of season 5, and he's like, "Damn, I gotta stop drinking. I didn't dreamed up all this, you know."
I can't say no, Jim.
I don't really remember him.
Lady
Yeah,
Shasha, that's true. I can see that.
It's only been 5 episodes without him. You don't remember him?
The Zeri has altered how fast
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Welcome
Exactly.
to Zeri. Yep.
This
That's
show
hilarious.
should be binged. I'm gonna scream it to the top of my lungs. This show
It should be binged, but shaved a good 2 seasons. It'd be binge worthy if you shaved it a good 2. It like the whole. I get what you're saying. It could be binged, but I would fall the fuck asleep if I was binging this
I
show.
can
Honestly,
see. I
I don't think so.
like
They could
alone.
honestly mix some of the stuff into the one season instead of
Yeah, you can
separating
probably.
it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because some episodes feel like a lot of stretch of filler.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Seasons
Yeah,
1 and
so
2
you
could
could-
be season 1. Honestly.
Yeah, you could merge a little bit.
A 20 episode. I mean,
No, not 20 episodes. They could do like.
oh, you
my
mean
Brit-
combine and keep a
Yeah,
short
do
number
like
still.
do
Yeah.
like the
Okay.
Brit-
Yes.
Yeah, like my British shows, they wrap it up in a nice
BBC.
6 episodes,
Yeah,
7. You know, they give
Yeah,
it a nice.
Supercell was 6
Yeah.
episodes in and out.
Yeah, and wrap it up nice, like for the season.
Yeah,
You don't have to
nice
do too
flow.
much.
That's
Just-
a talent, though. Everyone
Yeah.
can't do that. And Lost
That is a
writers,
talent.
they are long form storytellers. Like they should
Yeah,
do movies.
that's the yeah.
Well,
See,
they
that's
weren't
the
good
thing.
at it the first time.
They were not. They were not.
But they did promise he wasn't gonna do it like Lost. So
Yeah, but the fact that people are scared says a lot. Like it's almost like people don't trust y'all. Like you know that.
And we've been scared every season. That's the thing. They've been like, first season, we was like, well, they said they weren't going to do it. Then the second season, they said, the third. Now we on the 4th season, and we looking towards the 5th. Like, damn, if it's this slow in the 4th season, does it really constitute this level of writing in the 5th season? Do I really want to drag it out another season? Because I feel like right now the only reason that a lot of us are still watching it is because we've invested a lot of time into it.
Yeah.
Like if we didn't invest all this time, like how many of us would really be watching this fucking show right now?
Right.
yeah, because I'm invested now. I want all the answers.
Yeah, true.
I signed up
honestly,
for
that-
monsters. Okay, that's what I signed up for.
Yeah, I want some, and I want to see them more.
Not
Yeah, I
a
want some-
drama.
I signed up for the lead, dude, to be honest with you. Because I was like, oh,
Yeah, I
recognize
love
him.
Harold. Yeah,
So like,
he's such a good
yeah,
actor.
his
Yeah.
character and the boy. I mean, it's almost like we had to create our own world to enjoy the show.
Mhm.
Because like now I watch the show and I'm not worried about people dying. I'm worried about the stress their death is going to bring Boyd.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I feel when I watch the show. I'm like, oh, if Donna died, now it's another thing for Boyd to do.
Mhm.
98% of the other motherfuckers in this town are useless. So it's kind of like for me, I'm almost making an imaginary game to make up for the time where there are no answers.
Yeah.
Because this show is not reflective of the first couple episodes of the first season. Because when I first saw the first episode, I was like, holy shit, like this is like they giving it to us. MGM Plus, let's get it. But season 4, this is not the show. Season
But
3
should
was
it
not
still
the
be
show.
reflective of that? Shouldn't the show be able to evolve?
It should be able to evolve, not devolve though. It should.
I feel
We
like
should
it's
be.
devolved.
Yes, I feel like
We
it's
literally just saw a
devolved.
clip of something that's happening in season 4 that goes directly to season 1, first couple of episodes.
But we got dolls in the mist. We got big ass dolls in the mist, man.
But
Like,
And I
this
think
shit
the
is
thing is too,
silly.
you forgetting, like, because I was like, when she did that run through, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. You know what I mean? I forgot that.
That's a clear sign of intent.
Yeah, but that's crazy. I don't remember it.
I don't even.
Because they didn't feel impactful when we saw it. Like, oh, we just randomly.
And that's perfect. That's good. That's good writing.
I don't know if that's perfect.
Oh, you think not? You think
because
something
I wouldn't
impactful
even
is good writing?
Say that again.
No, I said you think something not feeling impactful is good writing?
No, so
you're talking to me?
Like, yeah. You sorry, you take mine.
I mean that. Think about suspense. You know the killer in the first couple of moments of a movie, right? You don't know it, but they're introduced. That's the exact same thing. They're introducing plot points, breadcrumbs that will pay off later on. 3 seasons coming back full circle is a payoff.
But you got to entertain us in between, like you
Agreed.
know, they want to be Marvel, but this ain't. Everybody can't do Marvel.
Not Marvel.
That was a good word.
If somebody has to make a video to remind us of everything, to me that is not a payoff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like something needs to have happened, even if they did a flashback to him seeing it in the moment in the episode to remind me, versus somebody making a whole video about it. I didn't know shit. I didn't even remember he saw these people.
Me either.
So they over here hitting us with a voila, and we like, what happened?
They in our business. I told you that. We've been there already. Now they in our business. These new people telling us all these things.
Yeah, but the new people are kind of highlighting the flaws, because by them talking about episode 1 of season 1, and we're now, it's kind of we see this show would be a lot better with more marketing budget to not only spread out the season, but even just like, I'm saying this as a marketing person, like what happened to like making things easy for like the audience? Like there's nothing wrong with making some sort of draw board or something so people can see the relationships that all these characters had to each other. Like I have to say this, like we all love Blair Witch Project. Marketing was a big reason why Blair Witch Project was as popular and as easily received as it was. This show with like a little more marketing budget could make them voilas. But they don't have any of that. There's like, we just have to watch the show and just remember. I just got to remember 25 hours of TV. Like that's crazy. And it's not completely the show's fault, but since that's all we had to judge, that's all we left with.
Yeah,
and
that's
a really good point.
Yeah, because they give you so much. Like unless you have like some type of notebook or something, it's hard to kind of remember everything.
They need a companion something with this show.
And that's what they used to do in marketing a lot of, but now everyone's being cheap about everything. So you're just left with the product and nothing that like shapes the world of that product.
Yeah.
They should have took like a step from the Cloverfield universe, because I feel like all of the Cloverfields that we have gotten haven't been as stellar as like 10 Cloverfield Lane or the first Cloverfield. But if you fall down the rabbit hole of the lore, you know, you go on their websites or you go on YouTube, it's like I could spend a whole fucking day on Cloverfield lore and be entertained. But I feel like if I go down from lore, it's just some fan theory. Like I feel like I'm not really, I'm just guessing. I'm like, oh, well, it could be, but versus going to a source and then having fun talking with my friends about, like, you know, connecting the dots and the dots actually making sense when we watch, you know, the episode, so that there can be some sort of through line, so that when they do these voilas from season 1, we know what the fuck is going on. Because if I didn't talk to you niggas about this shit, I wouldn't even pick that shit up. You know?
So the issue is the timeliness of the release of impactful moments. The sequencing of the show is wrong. You can do 3 episodes, then release 2 episodes, then do 1, then release 3 more episodes and be out. This episode should be contained like that because they feel more cinematic because of the information and the background information, is context that they provide throughout the episodes, not in a singular moment. So if this is a movie, it probably may be cool as a trilogy or something like that, because it's how the sequencing of the episode and the information
how they pace it, because like again, some episodes really could have been combined. Because I do, like I said, I do find myself sometimes when I'm watching and then I'm looking at the time like this, because I'm like, oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This season, the first 2 episodes, easy should have been 1 episode by themselves. Nothing happened besides a surprise visit in the barn of Jim. That's all that happened.
That's
The
why I
drama.
like this episode so much, though, because it felt like so much compared to what we normally get. It was like you
Oh, yeah.
starved and you finally got
Yeah.
fed.
Yeah,
It's like,
they
this is
give us-
amazing.
Exactly
Like,
what this episode was.
this
Yeah,
is
this
why
was
I
good.
watched this show. Now, don't go back to what you did the first 4 after this one. Like episode 6 better not just drop down, and we're not gonna pretend they was out here fighting Chucky and all these dudes. Like we, like, we can't
Not
pretend these
Annabelle.
things- we can't pretend these things ain't happening. Because if dolls is coming to life, what next is coming to life? Is this grapefruit eating about to come to life? Like, is a tree, the house gonna come to life? Like, that's.
But
We
that's
never
why
had
I would take all of it. I would take all of it. And I do
almost-
feel that. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I almost wish they gave us something in the beginning, like if this is a story, Ethan wrote or something, they let us know in the beginning, so at least we know
Yeah.
what kind of world we're operating in, and then you can still tell whatever story you want to tell. But like not knowing, like Tyrone said, it's just theories. I can't really say it's what is actually going on or not going on because we don't have any definite answer. All we know is there's some kids that got sacrificed. And there's reincarnated people.
That's all we know.
Yeah, but why?
And there's entities
Who's
around.
kids?
Yeah.
And my dumb ass has been thinking every cycle kid's got to be sacrificed, which
That's what
apparently
I was-
that's not
yeah.
the case. But
I don't know. Yeah.
Junkie Rogue is going to try to sacrifice Ethan. Remember that's been the goal since the beginning.
Oh yeah, Sarah tried to take him out too.
He's on the hit
know.
list. All right, so we have enjoyed this episode out of the, few episodes that we've enjoyed this season as this one. So hopefully episode 6 will bring us some joy and some tears and some smiles by the end of it. I would ask the question what we don't want to see in next week, but I think we already know the answer to that. Unless you have something special. Mika, please.
No, I just said no. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
this is what 4 episodes.
Just
left?
don't do my girl like that, please.
I mean, if they kill Dot, I just need her to like see her sister or something in the moment that she sees.
This show don't give no happy endings. You know that.
my thing is, it just like it would not. I think you mentioned that Tamon too. I don't think it makes sense to take her out right now, though. I don't know how you doing it.
They
but-
are teasing us. The foreshadowing and then what happened this episode.
Yeah, I think
she's
so.
definitely dying at some point,
but not now.
but they're not doing it. They're just teasing
Yeah.
us.
MGM Plus's stock prices would immediately plummet if if Donna were to kick the bucket, next week. And I'm letting y'all know that because I know y'all watching. Stocks will plummet. MGM Plus will crumble.
Not
if
you putting them
y'all
on
take
notice.
Donna.
Yeah, there'll be an exodus.
I mean, he's right though. That might make me quit.
Yeah, see, that's what I want to know too.
I'll
What's
be
the point
here.
of saving the kids? Let's get what's the kids?
And what
If
got
they
to do
turn
with
that
getting
phrase
out?
"the kids" until like everybody being God's children, I'm gonna flip a table.
Like,
Kids is an acronym.
And now I think about it, if I'm a townsperson, I'm definitely annoyed because what the fuck does this guy do with me? And why am
And
I
time
here?
out. So
Because you-
for the last month, y'all hoes been up here having adventures, and we've been in here living this life, and you know stuff.
Yeah, because I don't
I
even
have
know
nothing to do with kids. You being reincarnated, so why am I here?
the background. They just there for the background. I don't
You
know.
play your violin, you draw shit on the wall, and you pick up crayons and eat peaches. Other than that, I'm gonna go smoke and Colony House with my friends.
That's right, Venetia. We riding for Donna.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Oh my! It will be. It's gonna be like Walking Dead. It's gonna be a fall off for the fans.
Right.
No, we're almost at the end now. We got to stick it out.
No matter.
I mean, I'd read a recap. Man, I ain't watched The Boys, but I read what happened in the new season. I was like, I'm not
It
saying
was so
that,
good.
but I want to
It
read
was
what
so
happened.
Yeah, see,
It was such a
don't be
good finale.
don't play with the fans.
Donna's gonna
See?
be fine, y'all. Just
Yeah.
relax. She's fine.
Well, my thing is, I want the deaths to make sense. I like deaths to make sense. Don't just do it to like do it.
What would
And
make sense
I
for
think if
Donna
it was
to
like
die?
next week, it would be like two. Like, what is the purpose of that? Because she haven't really been in any episodes. Then you like take her out. I don't know.
Probably
They
that
wanna
contract
make-
was lower.
If
And we
they
got
make
more
Lloyd
season.
suffer. Yeah, we got a whole other season.
Yeah,
If they
'cause
still
this
try to
episode
make
is
Lloyd
9.
suffer,
It's 9
Take out
episodes this
Ellis.
season, right? 9
Yeah.
episodes.
I think so.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be at 6. I don't know.
They better not introduce nothing else. They better start tying some of these knots.
How would y'all feel if another group of people showed up? Like another.
No.
We already said no.
And we said at this point, nobody telling them nothing. Y'all can just
Unless
be outside.
arrest you
Yeah,
Figure it out.
You can just be outside. I'm not saying nothing to no one. Goodbye.
Onboarding shut down, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if it's like a school bus of kids or something? Like rent.
Perfect. Okay,
Oh
we know what to do now. They're giving us a treat.
Now, if it's a school bus of children, now that's going to be like, are we sacrificing more children?
We definitely about to
Maybe.
get into it.
Maybe. Because there's
We're
only
about to
one
get
kid in
into it.
town right now.
Ethan and Victor.
Victor don't count. He's 40
Yes,
something.
he does. He's the same age as Ethan. They understand life the same. They walk the same. They dress the same. It's the same.
No,
Yeah,
Victor
see?
got way more sense.
Who would say the whole
Lunchbox.
town cared less about Tilly? No one asking questions. Yeah, they don't care about the other people. Nobody care
Tilly
about
been dead for days and nobody said nothing.
nothing. You see what I'm talking about? They do not care about the other people. Are they gonna care about
forgot Tilly
Roger?
died.
Are we gonna care about Roger? Patty coming back with the burnt face? I don't know.
I forgot Tilly died.
I think Kenny might stand up for Sophia against Sarah because Sophia got to Kenny.
Kenny also needs something to do since we're going to talk about it.
Kenny just, yeah.
He can
Oh,
go.
man. Who killed
Him and
Tilly
Donna
again?
been
I
the
forgot.
same.
Fatima.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, with the garden she is, right? I forgot why she
Oh, yeah,
killed her, though.
I think so.
Why
She was
did
trying to
kill
get to
her?
the dirty
I don't even
foods. I think she was
remember
going to tell on her.
Oh, really? Was that it?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. She caught her
I
eating the
forgot
dirty food, and then she was going to tell
Oh.
on her, so she did something to her.
Yeah, I forgot.
Wait,
why
she hit her body or something?
Yeah, in that
Yeah,
shed,
she like
right?
it was an accident. She ain't like straight up stab her.
Oh,
Yeah, she left in the. She put in the shed. Or was it she
Something
killed her in the
crazy like
shed?
that.
I don't remember.
See, we don't
I think
remember
she-
last season. There's a lot going on.
Well, I think she killed her right in the shed. Was it the
I
shed?
don't even
She
remember
definitely died
this.
at the shed. It was something like that. Because that was what she caught her eating the
I don't
food.
even remember none of this.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. See.
I just need the next episode to be a recap of every prior episode because there's a lot
Yeah.
to remember.
Well,
Yeah,
even when
we
I
need to-
started this new season, you know, they do the recap. I said, no, I'm gonna just start it. But then I was like, oh no, go back to that recap because I need to.
And they changed the entrance too. I mean, the intro, right? To add new items.
Oh, I
I
didn't
think
pay
I'm-
attention.
I've been skipping it, so I don't know.
I do.
Yeah,
I
was
skipped
skipping
it.
too. I think that's just somebody post photos or something. And I was like, I don't remember that from the intro.
Oh, see, I
Skip
skipped.
intro.
I do. I skipped that intro. Oh,
I skipped it too.
It's it's too melancholy. Like I love the song. I know
know.
the song, but I'm just like, I'm like shit. I'm like the world is burning right now. I don't need to sing K Sarah.
yeah, and it's long too. So
It is
yeah,
long.
yeah, it's long. That intro. I said, dang.
Like we dealing with all this shit in the real world, and they
we
talking
in
about
we in the real Fromville right
we
here.
in real
Yeah,
Fromville, and they want us to be like when I was like I'm not doing that shit every week.
skip intro.
Yes, I skip it too. Not like welcome to Dairy, but I skip this one for sure.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
Fatima
real.
Welcome to Dairy
was
Joint was
eating that girl,
better though. It was a better
shot
intro.
blood.
Yeah,
She
this
was
one is
good.
long and depressing.
Oh yeah,
That's what
Tilly
it
walked
is.
up on her snacking and she said,
Oh, okay, because I was forgetting. I said, why did she kill her again? Yeah, but that's what.
Tilly was a skinny white lady, right?
yeah,
but
the other man in
Okay,
yellow.
all right.
And she
Alright,
had
cool.
yeah, she did
was-
the
I
tarot
think she had
cards.
cancer.
She was doing tarot cards.
She did the
telling us-
tarot cards.
She told us about Jim being hung upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And then Fatima.
Oh, she did?
he's the hangman.
He's the handmaid, and then she
Oh.
did Fatima cards too.
See, she was being too helpful. That's why they killed her.
Mhm.
She was moving the plot forward.
I'm calling
What?
judgment on these niggas.
Ah.
Calling
Crazy.
judgment on these niggas.
All right, Tyrone, we're gonna hope next episode, Tyrone,
Yeah,
is gonna
next
stay
episode.
with the momentum. It's gonna
Speaking
keep
of
giving.
judgment, next episode maybe we'll get some just.
Desserts.
No,
Why
don't
do
wanna
I
call
feel
it
this
that.
is a fake out? It's probably gonna be Fatima getting choked by that golem or something.
Oh my god, yeah, like it comes
Because
to
that's
life
such
or
a. It
something.
seems like such
Does
a
she know how to
throwaway
activate
thing.
it? That's my thing.
I don't know.
Intention.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Draw some sigils, girl. Do something.
I think it
on
still should have been outside in the shed, not in the house. But
It should
Directly where Tilly
it's
was.
dirt. I'm like,
I don't
And she
know.
changed clothes to do this project. Did y'all know that? She changed clothes 'cause early in that day, in last episode, she had on something else. And then she put on her, I'm going to pottery class outfit. She did.
I'm going to pottery
Well,
class.
we'll see.
It's
I
giving
think
ghosts.
it'll probably, hopefully it'll keep giving. So we'll see.
I think we're in store for a treat, and I think we all will enjoy it, and I think Donna will come out triumphant.
She better.
I know.
Right, we'll see.
Okay, well, that's all I got from season. I mean, episode 5. We will all be back next week with episode 6, and the heart is a lonely hunter. The heart
is a
lonely hunter.
That's the title.
The heart.
Oh, I thought you were being poetic. Like it's
No.
a poetic sign on.
No, that's great. Actually, the heart is a lonely hunter, and so is my life. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Thank you.
The heart. Someone mentioned heart attack in this thread tonight.
Oh, because that's what it's like.
And on that note, we will see you all next week talking about the same thing at the same time. And hopefully we won't have to be wearing all black in a veil. Have one ready.
I'll be missing.
No. Your contract. Venetia. All right. We are out of here. Love you. We will see you next week, and we'll scream you later. Peace.